Welcome back to the Golden Promise, everybody. I am your narrator and DM, MrOrangeJoker, and we have our players. I shall introduce them. By the way, first off, I shall introduce Mr. Julian. Well said. I guess that's your character.
No, I play Helga. I'm the barbarian who is, I guess you could canonically say, is shitting out the rubies, going ah!
Oh Jesus!
I can see a character, Helga. Where's your character?
I know.
Don't worry about that yet. All right, and oh god, Forever Bachelor Dawn.
Nice. What do you want me to do?
Basically introduce yourself or your character.
Oh, I'm Grunwald. See, I had this dragon thing under control, but Helga took the ruby from me. She did not know that I was knowledgeable and could perceive invisible threats, and I knew the threat was in the ruby. So I said, "Get the ruby here, so I can exercise it," or something like that. And but the big old, not too bright woman, unfortunately, she took it and she released the dragon. She swallowed the ruby, so I can't even get out of debt now. I'm hanging out with this bubble guy who's clearly trying to trick me, but does not know that I know that they're trying to trick me. So now the king, he came and he said, "Hey, you guys need to do this mission," which I'm completely fine with, because frankly, that dragon is evil, and so are the trees.
All right, that's a long intro for your character, but okay. And last but not least, Nochi Mochi, her character.
Hi, I'm Nochi. I play as Quincy. I kind of have a little bit of I'm pretty much a news. I'm just trying to make my way around.
All right, and our guest spectator, Kamioni. He's just hanging out.
What a Kamioni does it.
Yep, he's just here to listen. And me, the Chaos Jester, me, the DM, their guide, and I won't be listening, but hey, we're all here to have fun. Now, let's continue on our adventure of the Golden Promise. Meanwhile, in a dragon's cave, you see
multiple dragons.
You see a group. Well, there are a group of dragons talking to each other in Draconic, or in their own language. Draconic, but they can speak common, by the way. But anyway, they're all speaking like those foolish humans rule the world. As the Black Dragon says, those foolish humans rule the world. If only we can rise up and destroy them all. The green one was like, soon we will have our time. We will have our chance. Just give patience. And the Black Dragon replies, "I am tired of waiting. Will they get straight to humans now?" And then the blue one just says, "Patience. They're too busy killing each other with this silly war of theirs. Let them thin themselves out, and we'll take out the rest." And then the red one was like, "I just want more gold, so it doesn't even matter what the humans does. As long as we capture a couple of slaves and get them to bring me more gold, that's fine." And then the light green one just stays quiet for a moment, taking a nap for a moment, and then the great golden dragon just puffs his smoke from out of his nose, and they all look at him and for leadership for a moment, but he just stares for a moment. Now, enter that brass dragon that y'all came that you guys released. It starts saying, "Oh, great golden dragon, I have came with news."
Whoa.
And then they all looked, and it was like, ah, there you are, brass dragon. Where have you been? Those silly humans has trapped me in that damn ruby for a long thousands of years of my life, and now a group of adventurers released me because of their greed. Those foolish mortals will regret will regret freeing me and stuff. Sorry, I had to drink a little water.
Oh, good, bro.
It's hard doing a dragon voice.
You're doing a really good job.
You're doing great.
Keep going.
All right. Yes. So I know their secrets. They're weak. They're all weak. And then they all reply saying, "Yes, we know. We're just waiting for them to just thin out." And he's kind of confused. He's like, "Wait, what? I thought this was brand new." It's like, no. Like you said, you've been trapped for 1,000 years. We know. We're just waiting. We will rise and take over. Now join our cause. And it feels like, oh, all right. And then he looks at the Golden Dragon and is like, wait, who is that? He's new. He's our new leader. The Golden Dragon doesn't say much because he is so intimidating and bigger than everybody. So he's like, because he looked at his own size, he thought he was the biggest one, but he saw a bigger dragon, and he was like, oh.
Makes sense.
So he got in line. He was like, oh shit, he's bigger than me. I'm gonna die.
That makes sense.
So
The alpha of the pack.
Yeah.
So they all laugh and says like, tonight, I mean, just give it time. We will take over and kill them all. And they all laugh, and then we go straight to the throne room.
Oh yeah, it's me.
Now, at the throne room, you guys were addressed by the king. Well, he basically sighs a little bit. Like, he's in his chair, irritated. He's like, I already have enough things on my plate dealing with this war right now with 3 different factions of this country. We're all killing each other for... It's not... He didn't want to get into that. And now he's like thinking like, now there's a dragon out there that wants to end the world war right now. Is there anything else right now? And he starts saying, my king! And one of the guards go up to him and say, my king! The mobs are going crazy! They're fighting! And it's like, oh great, now what? They're revolting right now. They're trying to revolt because out of fear. They heard the dragon was released. It's like, great, now I gotta calm them up. And he looks at you 4 and says like, it's like, do you guys not understand what you guys just done?
They're sitting there picking their nose like a bunch of nerds.
I completely
Who's that
understand.
nerd talking? Sure. That's what
Are you alright? Are you alright, Helga? It seems like you might be losing your mind.
Helga accidentally punched a guy named Ken. What? He was a knight. He was talking like that, and he was like, "Who's that nerd?" And he punched him.
Yep.
Oh my god!
What happened?
That's good.
But yeah, he's irritated. And he is like, you guys do not understand what you have done. Do you not realize the trouble you have done?
No, I completely know the trouble that we have done. In fact, I was trying to save us from it. But Helga had other plans, apparently.
Helga, I can't move my token.
Oh yeah.
That's because that's a placeholder. We have to actually drag our character.
Yeah, drag our characters. I'll take care of it.
Yes, good at that.
What the? My actual token disappeared. Okay, there we go.
Helga just like he punches you.
No, you better stop freaking punching me. I dodge it.
Good grief.
That's a nat 20.
Oh my gosh! See what I think? Oh my god!
This is how we started the fight because Helga keeps punching me, Ken. This is Helga's the freaking dumb, stupid face, big, sweaty, smelly feet woman.
She punches you again.
Hold on.
No,
hold on.
you didn't hear that. That wasn't even in the game. That wasn't even in the thing. You can't punch me for that.
Hold on. He did say he dodges it, so that's an action. So you gotta.
How do I do that? How do I do that?
Helga's gotta do a disadvantage on her attack.
Alright, fine.
Don't groan. Don't groan. You're the one that freaking attacked
Watch it! Alright. There's a 13
Don't get mad
hit.
at me because you're doing petty stuff.
There's a 13 hit.
Does a
No,
13 hit?
it doesn't.
No, because it's
Damn.
armor.
Actually, hold on. You got. I do remember seeing your armor class, Marcus. It was 11.
That was before. That was
It
my
was,
old sheet, and it was
before
supposed
the
to be
first player.
15.
Oh, it's supposed to be.
I mean,
15.
I got that 20, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
that was,
Supposed to be
Oh, okay, it's 18. Yeah, never mind. You miss.
Man.
yeah, I'm using the new sheet. It's 18, and the old sheet, even though it said 11, no cheat said to make sure to know that it's 15.
I mean, you guys are not taking turns, so this is free mode. So you hit. He said I dodged. You gotta go disadvantage on that.
Man, that's bullshit, but fine.
No,
okay.
you need to stop trying to freaking hit me before I have to freaking come up in here and freaking kill you.
If he can say, if he can say
you-
you're a pit, I can punch you for saying stupid shit.
No.
What are you gonna do
Go
when
ahead,
someone
King.
actually gets in character and it's like, oh, you hit me? Okay, well, I cast destruction on your soul. Yeah, maybe like that.
And we fought, and he killed me. He literally killed
Oh
my
my
character.
gosh! Okay, so now
Because you gotta understand, he hit me like 3 times. I'm sitting here, my health is slowly depleted, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna defend myself. And then he rages. He uses barbarian rage on me to murder me. You know?
He come.
so you're telling me
My
that
tits red.
in a fantasy world, if you're a female and it's like
Uh-huh.
this person like that good,
Uh-huh.
you start beating her chest, start beating up your quest member because you said it's not sexually attractive of your breast.
Yep.
Exactly.
Some
All right.
unhinged behavior. My goodness.
Well, this
gracious.
is Helga we're talking about, Ken.
Well,
You,
all right.
Why are you playing a mentally deranged character?
this is Helga we're talking about, Ken.
Well, during
You know what?
that scrapple, the king just sighs and he ordered his king to his knights to stop. So Kim Knight went up to Helga and said, "Hey, stop!" and grabbed her fist or whatever because she was about to punch. And the old lady, the old female lady that night that Bikerman flirted with, she also held
You're not old.
well mid age lady. Sorry.
Okay.
And
There we go.
she grabbed your hand and said, "Stop with all that. The king is addressing you. Guys gotta take this seriously."
And I tell her, I say, Jessica, I remember when we used to hold hands in Paris. Listen to The Weeknd. Good times.
Oh,
She was like kind of confused. It's like, we didn't do none of that.
Paris.
After what
talking about.
after what Grunwald said to the king, he's like, old man is lying. We all try to rob you.
You realize that your stomach is gurgling at the moment. It's a bad upset stomach.
We promise. We deliver. We promise. We deliver.
He basically was like, the king looks at you and was like, "What the heck is wrong with you?"
Oh, don't worry about it. Sorry about that.
Oh, jeez. At this point, he sighs and he starts saying, like, another headache. Okay, whatever. He's like, alright. Well, you guys, we don't have much time. Apparently, I'm hearing rumors that there are more dragons out there, and I don't know if that dragon's gonna go straight to the other dragon. Now, that's a rumor, but I don't know all the details, but I do know another side of a country that probably know more about dragons. But you're gonna have to travel across the land to get there, to get some information.
An adventure. Oh.
Shut up, nerd!
Oh my god. Give me some brace there.
I don't know why Helga keeps punching Ken Knight. He's just speaking that out of turn. Leave him alone.
Yeah, I didn't like the. Oh, must be nice being an adventurer. Jeez.
But yeah, he basically says it's like which country which land knows about dragons, and then his what do you call those people, assistants came up and started saying, I believe these people knows I think the land of Rashland knows about the dragons. Rashlands. Yeah, and then he points at the map.
Oh, the rash lands. I remember one time I had a mean rash.
Oh my god.
Wasn't very good, unfortunately. I had to apply some ointment on it.
Yeah, he basically, the assistant basically says it's a large village over there at Rashlands. They know much about dragons. A group of dragon folks and maybe some kind of a leader of a shaman that knows about dragons. Like, there's a lot of kobolds and stuff like that over there, but they're not too kind of our kind at the moment. It's like, can anything get any easier at this moment? It's like, unfortunately, no. Like, how can we please them? We may have to give them an offering. Like, what do they need? We can give them meat or a dragon egg. Do we have those laying around? I managed to get a blue dragon egg. Then we shall give them this dragon egg. They're making them an orphan.
Wait, Danny, please wait. Let me think about it for a second. You would like to bolster these dragons' forces?
He does have a point.
Yeah.
He does definitely have a point. Giving them a dragon egg will actually doom us even more.
We need some kind of binding contract, maybe a magical contract of sorts, before we make this exchange.
Magical contract. He gives you a look and starts saying, "What do you mean?"
I'm saying, what if we give these dragons this dragon egg, and they say, you know what? We won't attack you guys. Thank you for helping us reunite our people. And I say, nice. And then 5 years later, they come and they burn the world to a crisp. As long as they burn the trees, that's all right with me. But, but we need some magical contract to make sure that our agreement is binding.
Marcus, is this from Game of Thrones?
This is not from Game of Thrones.
It's like general.
Game of Thrones. It's not like that in Game of Thrones.
I do feel like bindings is like dragon having magical binds. That's a thing. I mean, this thing was literally bound to a ruby, so.
Well, I mean, the reason why I say that is because they're all powerful dragons, and we're like, hey, here you go, hey, they give you dragon egg, and they burn me to a crisp, you know.
Oh yeah. I don't think a dragon would be satisfactory.
He thought
They literally want to murder us.
Yeah.
You know?
I like the only thing that they'd accept is your death.
Well,
yeah.
Here's the thing. The king thought about it, and then his assistant says, "Sir, I don't think binding a dragon is a good idea." And he looks at us like, "You make a good point, because after binding that brass dragon before, what's the main reason why they hate us? We took their dragon."
Okay.
I don't think they'd be too pleased. us giving him a dragon.
You know what? That makes sense, King. And you know what? You do you.
Yeah, but you do make a good point. Giving them a dragon egg probably not be good for us right now. I mean, it's a 50-50. Like, maybe it could work for a peace offering, but it also could be bad for us also. And he looks at everybody else. Does anybody have any idea of an offering that we can give these reptile peoples of an offering?
I think
Helga got idea. Dragon's obsessed with gold, right? Would dragon people like gold more too?
Jeez,
not a bad idea.
Never mind. Oh, I can see
But
why.
I have another idea as well.
Hmm.
So there is a certain type of tree
Oh my
out
God.
there that reacts well to fire, and dragons, they most of them seem like they can use fire. So how about we put these trees and offer them, and they can spend their next few years in delight. If you know what I mean.
He looks at
I would
you.
offer them-
Make him Gucci?
That king looks
Talking
at you.
about
He looks at you the most confused look in the ear, like, okay, no more talking out of you. Anybody else got a good idea? And he put in quotation, good ideas.
Alright, Reggie.
Yeah.
Helga is gonna attempt to use a history check. Maybe her mom / elder would she goes through the old banks of her mind and she remembers something about dragons.
Alright.
Alright, let's see.
You know what's really good? I found this at Mark.
9. That sucked.
It's a Reese's peanut butter bar. Really good. Like it's Reese's, but like in a chocolate.
Man, we're getting sponsored. But yeah. Okay. So you got a 9. What do you remember from that 9?
Well, like that's up to you, Reggie. Like, would Helga remember anything about dragons that they like?
You do remember that Dragonborns are really tall and strong. Kobolds are really small and scrawny. And dragons are really ferocious monsters that are really intelligent and yeah. Well, you don't know much about dragons at that point. You just know about Dragonborns and kobolds at that moment.
Helga can't think of anything.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, ain't no kidding.
At that point, the king was like, "This is a hard decision. Like, either we give him the dragon egg, or we can just give him gold. Like, do Dragonborns like gold? Kobolds? Like, are they like dragons? Everybody has no clue what dragons in this whole land. They don't know much about dragons. So,
Unless one of you have any bright ideas.
Do you happen to know anything of anyone that's like probably a dragon expert around here, or probably somewhere from another continent? Maybe they know a thing or two.
I mean, given that there's another continent right now, we're kind of in the middle of a war, and so far, asking the other continents is going to be a little difficult. Right now, we're three factions out there are in the middle of a combat, and we don't want to. I don't think we want to go over there.
How about we just go to that continent that's full of experts and just ask?
Yeah, we can figure it out.
At that point, everybody's
If we're not we're not associated with any kingdom, so that might make sense. Maybe.
At that point, while everybody's like scratching their heads and confused and trying to figure this out, a young lad walks through the doors and says, "Excuse me, I have business with the king. And everybody's just like, just looks at this young man. And he's like, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, blonde lady. Man. Excuse me, goblin. Excuse me.
Oh, sorry about that.
Excuse me, Helga. Excuse me, old man with a bike.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
He's like, he starts saying, my liege, I'm here to take a new job. He was like, and you are? I am the great Lucas, the greatest magician ever.
Nerd.
Oh,
It's not a nerd. Is that a cat?
it's that a cat.
What's a cat?
I just said that because I'm not wearing my glasses, so when he first popped up, he kind of looked like a cat to me. So, you know.
As soon as you yelled that out loud, his smile went from disgust, and he looks at you and like, really?
Sorry, sir. I thought my eyes were deceiving me for a little bit.
Right. Okay, so he turns around and says, I'm here to take a job. King, would you like, could you give me a job or anything? He's like, do you want to be part of the war or do you want to save the world? Wow, those are really tough choices for me. I didn't know there was a war out there. Most people don't. And right now, what do you mean by save the world? The world's about to end because of dragons. Oh shit. Should we all be panicking? That's why we're here, to solve that problem. I guess I'll save the world. I'm not cut out for war.
Would you count for saving the world?
I mean, it was always my dream to, King, the Knight of King Knight, Ken Knight says that. He's like, yes, I always wanted to save the world when I was a little boy. I always have that hero complex in me. So, why not? I'll save it. He's like, what do you need? he basically says, yeah, what caused the world to end? He points at these four and says, those four caused the end of the world. It's like, he turns around and says, you guys did this? Should we kill them? Say, no, they're responsible. They have to fix what they did. You will be joining them. It's like, oh. And he turns around and bows to you guys and says, well, nice to meet you all. My name is Lucas. I'm a tiefling and I am a mage.
Ooh.
Nice to meet you, Lucas. Helga goes for a handshake. Her hand is massive compared to Lucas's, right?
Oh god, yeah. He goes up to you and tries to shake your hand with no fear. He's just a jolly man. He just tries to shake your hand.
He's a jolly fellow.
Helga grabs it and shakes it, but it's up to you whether she accidentally crushes it a bit.
Roll strength.
Oh God.
Okay, you're gonna seriously crush the hand of the
Like she's trying to make sure she doesn't crush it. So
yeah. Can you see what I'm talking about? This is outside of the game. You see what I'm talking about? Helga is dumb.
Jeez Louise. And Julian, it's not even just like, oh, haha, it's huge. It's like, check to see if she squishes. Like, what are you gonna do if like Reggie rolls like a nat 20 and like you break the dude's hand and now he can't use it and for a critical juncture in your adventure?
Well,
for a nat 20, his hand would be fine. If he rolled a nat 1, then his arm would be broken.
Oh, okay, well.
Okay, so
we got it backwards, Ken.
So what that's saying, you controlled your strength and you didn't crush this man's hand. He was nervous at first, but he smiled and says, "It was nice to meet you, nice lady."
Likewise. Don't believe. She looks at Grimwald. Don't believe everything old man says.
At that point, he looks at you and says, "Like you are a nice giant woman, and I like you."
Yeah, I assume Grimwald. No,
Grunwald.
Yeah.
Grunwald.
Grunwald. I assume Grunwald is like this giant stacked woman. No, Helga. Helga. I assume Helga's this giant, like Amazonian stacked woman.
Yeah,
And you know what I imagine? I imagine like the girls from like that Snoo episode of Futurama.
Yes,
That's literally what I was thinking, Ken. That's exactly what I was thinking. She's 9 foot tall, and she's literally looking for Snoo. So.
Correction, he is 8.9 foot tall.
My bad.
So,
Grunwald. Oh yeah, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, but yeah, he also gets a flirtation. He said, like, you always say, nice woman, but also a good-looking woman. So he gives a good wink after that.
Is he trying to come on to a Helga?
Oh, he's trying. He gives you a good wink at that moment.
I try to I don't know, for this, can you try to persuade her?
Oh God.
You know, woo her, I guess.
All right, let's see what I can do.
More D&D sex.
Let's see if she even. She's not. She appreciates the compliment, but she's not swayed by it.
Yeah, that's just basically his character at the moment. But yeah, he's he's jolly, but he's also kind of got that charisma. Like I am yeah, I'm nice, but I also am kind of thinking about hey, how you doing? But yeah, but yeah, he stops shaking your hand. He goes up to the old man and says, "How do you do, biker man? I didn't catch your name."
The name is Grunwald. Nice to meet you, Lucas. It's nice to see that you are indeed not a cat.
I am indeed not a cat. I am a tiefling. Most people don't like my kind, but that's okay. I'm trying my best to be friendly.
I'm fine with your kind, Lucas. The only issue I have with anyone that is a tiefling is literally the woman that has literally made me a slave. So, other than that, I'm cool with your kind.
Oh, that's unfortunate. He takes a look and he does an arcane check. So I'm gonna try and roll for that.
But it's okay, Lucas. If I bring $200,000 gold, she might date me.
She might date me. He does an arcane check and he looks at the magical bind around your neck and it's ooh, yes, you are bound to a magical chain. And he's and it's also shark worthy.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. I think it might be infected.
I feel I would maybe one day I'll try and learn to fix your situation. I can try, but if you allow me to.
Thank you, Lucas. I know some magic, but I always wanted to learn a bit more magic. Sleight of hand, card tricks. Lots of cool stuff on the person in half, but they're not really in half. You know what I mean? That type of magic. I only know real magic.
Well, that's more of a rogue, or circus stuff. But yeah, sure. You follow your dream.
Oh, that is rogue. Yeah, it is rogue.
Okay. Well, thank you, Lucas. Awesome to meet you.
Yeah.
Welcome to the team.
Yeah. He goes up to the slime guy and he starts saying, "And you are?"
Oh, how do you do? My name's Quincy. And he takes out. He shakes it. He puts out a hand to shake. A pleasure to meet you.
He grabs your slime hand and he was like, "Huh, squishy, wet."
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, but that's part of my DNA.
I see. He writes in his notes and he says, "Fascinating, a living slime." And he just says, "How do you work?"
Oh, I was created by a creator, but now she's trying to kill me. After being used for an experiment to quote unquote immortality, but it's actually just a drink.
He after you said immortality, he says mortality. Why is this scientist trying to get immortality?
Well, she wants everyone to try to look young, and I thought I was supposed to help people. But apparently, she tricked me. She goes by the name of Dr. Wob. She's the creator of this drink called UFO X.
UFO X.
What? Interesting. Interesting. He
Sounds like a TV show I used to watch.
Oh, the UFO? It spells like UFO, and then dash, then X.
Oh.
He wrote all that down.
That's literally like a thing in Common Writer.
I was about to go, this sounds like Powerpuff Girls, but never mind. You know.
So yeah, he wrote all that down. He was fascinated. It's like, you are a unique creature. I feel like I should ask you more questions and get to know you more.
What's your name again?
They call me Lucas.
Lucas. Sorry, I have to say 5 times if I want to memorize somebody's name. Hopefully that's okay.
That's fine. But after that, he walks away and he goes up to the goblin, and she's like, he noticed. Dang it! He noticed that the goblin is actually sharpening her knife at the moment, and because she's looking around at all the humans around her that she distrusts, and she's like just eyeing them all, and Lucas says, "So how do you do, little goblin?" And she's like, "Huh? I am. You're not with these guys, are you?" It's like, "No, I'm my own traveler." Yeah. Who are you? They call me Lucas. Right. She tries to give out her name, and she says, "My name is Pickle," while whispering it, because she's too shy to say it. And she's like, "That's all you need to know. Just, I don't want to talk." She's trying to focus because she's surrounded by humans and she don't trust anybody at the moment. He's like, "Right. I hope I get to know you more. So, yeah." And then they just part ways at the moment. And then at the moment, the king is like, "All right, enough getting to know each other." He says, like, "Do you know anything about dragons and dragonborns and kobolds?" And he said to himself, "Oh yeah, I definitely do. I've been studying them."
Oh.
Really? Yes, I know about the dragons. Yes, kobolds like to go in packs. Dragonborns like to go out there and become dragons one day, but they travel alone or with a group. And
Whoa! Kobolds can become dragons.
yeah, they can.
Holy crap! I did not know that.
Cool.
They want to become dragons one day.
That's true expert.
I didn't know you could become a dragon. You had to be born.
I didn't know that either. That's interesting.
Actually, I could be wrong. I mean, I'm not. Everything's not facts.
Oh, what?
Dragon expert.
I'm dragon expert. What the heck?
Look. This is the DM saying it, not Lucas. Sorry, DM. I was in his voice. I was using his voice. Sorry.
Wait,
Actually,
hold on, that makes even less sense.
Hold on. You're right though. I looked it up. They said yes, some kobolds can become dragons through a process called dragonkin. I did not know that. So you're right.
Oh, cool. I guess right. Nice.
So how did the character know something that the DM didn't? What in the world?
I used
It was more of a guess. But sorry, I'm breaking character.
It's okay.
This is what happens when the character gets a life of their own. It's like freaking telling you stuff.
That's funny.
Dragons, and he basically explained to dragons since like, I was told that dragons are more intelligent, most are frightened, and they are really dangerous. It depends on the species, though. Depends. So, he asked, like, what type of dragon was it? Brass. You kept a brass dragon in here? It's like, yeah. My lord, that is kinda dangerous.
Irresponsible?
Yeah, that's really irresponsible. What? Why would you do that? It's like, we went to war with the. We sent our army out to the lands of the lizard people. We kind of won. We kind of outnumbered them, and we took their possession. They fought back with a dragon, but some way, somehow, our magic wizards and mages contained this dragon into a gem and trapping it. And so we kept it as a prize. So we took it against their defense. King, that is unwise. Now I feel like their kind is not gonna like us for that. Yeah, but they know more. They know much more information about the other dragons, and we need information to stop these dragons. I hate to tell you this, but this is gonna be more difficult. A little bit more difficult to get information now that they distrust us. You're gonna have to make an offering to get them to treat. Yeah.
Grinwald.
Julian, you got enough food over there, man, bro. You eat too much McDonald's, Julian. Is that what's happening?
I did Subway.
Yeah,
No, I did that for a reason, because when I'm eating, you be like, oh my God, Marcus, I can't believe you. And I'm like, all right, it's your turn now.
Yeah, but yeah, he basically said, you're gonna have to make an offering to gain their trust. Like, do you have any kobold prisoners or an egg or something, a great offering for them? And he started thinking like, well, we did capture a couple of kobolds in the Dragonborn. I mean, do you think we could just return their people? That would be wise. We do have a dragon egg. That will also be wise. What about money? I don't think they're too keen on money, maybe? It will be great. We can add that just in case. And then he basically says, alright, it's settled. We'll bring back their people and an egg and some money. There you go.
Well, it's a good plan. It's a good plan, I say, Lucas.
Okay.
Y'all are gonna die.
Nah.
As Ken the knight says that, he says, y'all gonna die. Helga looks at him.
Shut up, nerd!
I said, we are not gonna die. Ain't that right, Jessica? I'll be back for you.
She
I thought did she?
She is still kind of giving you the cold shoulder for what you did, causing the end of the world. She was like, I'm good. You kind of caused our death, and I'm not kind of cool with that.
You know what, Jessica? It's okay. You were mid anyway. Thank you.
Dang.
Damn.
Gee. Sheesh.
No, I'm kidding. If you change your mind, I'll be back. After we save the world.
She punches you in the face.
Oh.
Yeah,
Come on!
I'm not gonna think that. You literally said to her.
Okay, fine. I'll take that one. I deserve that one. How much damage am I getting done today?
Yeah, she straight up just punched you in the face and says like that is rude for to tell an old woman mid. Yes, I am middle aged, thank you. But I shared my fair wars in my time. And just
you know what they say.
You lost this.
What the?
I'm sorry, Jessica. I'm sorry. But what I meant by mid, I meant you're like a middle-aged wine. Super fine. Thank you. This man can this is gonna keep talking to me.
So yeah, the king was like, all right, silence everybody. You have your orders. You five save our world from dragons. Go to the land of I already forgot what the name is. Let me go back. Sorry, Ratsland, and try and plead with those lizards.
Okay.
That lady's so freaking slow.
We're gonna save this country.
Do anything by necessary. If you need weapons and upgrades, he basically gave you guys money for y'all troubles if you need. I can't believe I'm doing this. He basically give you guys each around 300 gold.
Awesome.
Ooh,
gold.
300 shiny things. Nice.
Holy crap.
That's not that much, Ken. You know, I owe 200,000 gold pieces. This is nothing.
Oh yeah, at the
No, I know 300 gold ain't much, but I was saying, good lord, to freaking I keep forgetting Julian's characters.
Helga.
I don't know why I was thinking Arnold for some. Oh, because Helga and Arnold from.
Helga from Hey Arnold. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. I don't know why I kept thinking Helga.
At this point, Helga's stomach is really rumbling. Nature is calling.
Oh, King guy. Helga need to use restroom now. Where's the nearest restroom?
He basically will look at you like, go outside, get out of here.
Okay. It's like.
Now that she's gone, that woman is disgusting. Okay. Nasty. And she's dumb, and she's smelly, and she's rude. Honestly, I cannot come up with enough expletives to describe this woman.
I said, Gruntbald, do you want to get hurt again? I don't think it's worth to get hurt again.
Aren't you like a freaking slime?
Yeah.
I'm sentient, Ken.
What?
I thought so.
And I promise I'm gonna choke you out.
I'd rather be gift.
But Quincy, Helga is not here, okay? And as long as no one tells Helga what I just said, everything should be fine, okay?
Pickle whispers saying. Pickle just whisper a little bit, but she said, "I might tell her."
Did I hear that?
Roll perception.
Yeah. Okay. This is a book after she says so. Okay, so, alright, hold on. Perception. Okay, there we go.
Perception.
You got a 7.
I'll be right back.
Actually, that's a disadvantage. Roll again. You need a regular one. Actually,
okay.
Hold
Sorry.
on. Let me fix your character. You should be. I didn't mean to have it like that. I don't know.
Okay.
Perception.
Yeah, it's gonna keep doing that.
Oh, sorry. Perception. What's that from, Ken?
It's SpongeBob. Yeah, it's Patrick saying, "I'm Squidward."
Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay, roll again.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do that now. Rolling. Keep rolling.
Roll it. Oh,
yeah, there we go.
Fuck, with your old man ears, you can actually hear.
That's right. So I come over, I talk to Pickle, and I say, "Pickle, I didn't mean anything bad. I apologize to Helga."
And she looked at you while, wiping her knife. She says, "It's cool. I just don't want this team falling apart, I guess."
That makes sense.
You guys...
And then Grunwald thinks to himself, "That big, smelly, rude woman." He thinks to himself.
Yeah, I feel like half of these things aren't actually being said aloud. They're just thoughts. I'm not gonna sit here if I'm a knight, look at these Nimrods and be like, "We're all gonna freaking die." I'm gonna say that out loud. I'm gonna be thinking that. My body language might say it, but you know, he's that attention.
Yeah, but yeah, she also replied. She also said that like, I don't want this team falling apart because you guys are my kin now. After she remember her old one, she kind of shed a tear a little bit, but she wiped it off. She was like, "Gotta be strong. This is no time to grieve."
That's right.
But yeah, Lucas is like, "You guys are a fine fellow. All right, off we go." The king basically says, "Right, now get out. You guys are in the world map. Oh, well, you guys are on the town.
Awesome.
You guys are here, by the way.
Dragging my character. Where are we?
You guys are at the castle over here at 14. But yeah,
Okay.
Helga's already out here, but she's she's pooping.
She's pooping. Yep.
She's pooping somewhere out here.
Would there be like an outhouse somewhere?
You know that little shack right here. Yeah, over here.
That's where Helga's at.
Grunwald thinks to himself. He doesn't say this out loud. I hope that Ruby cuts her lower intestine and she gets fecal infection.
Actually, you know what? Let's see. Roll Constitution.
All right.
Oh my Constitution on crapping?
Yep. Remember, it's a big ruby. I had to shit it out.
It's a ruby.
Oh, that's right. That's what she's. Oh, that's right. Oh.
Yeah, that's why I said that. Because it's sharp. You know.
Oh yeah, that thing. Oh, and it's yeah.
Okay.
You just
Okay. This is a saving throw, right?
Yep, saving throw.
All right.
You just killed your character. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Where are we?
16.
We're on 14.
Good.
Huh?
We're on 14. No, she. By the way,
Who's talking to Nochi?
you actually had a relaxing poop.
What? You're telling me that? I guess. Okay, maybe her giant intestines. Well, her giant intestines probably makes it a little bit easier.
Yeah, maybe.
It stinks. Where is the nearest water hole so I can just or something I can wash this off?
Well, there's a lake right here.
Oh, there's a fountain right there. So.
Yeah.
I come over here. I stick my hand in the poop and I grab the ruby.
I don't think we want to do
No. Helga would have grabbed it. That's the whole point.
Oh god.
Unless you're trying to stick your hand while I'm taking a shit.
Okay, look, man. Look, I need the freaking ruby so I can stop being a slave. Okay.
Well,
would you stick your hand?
Her business and she has it.
I mean, honestly, that's fair. It's fair enough. Especially if it's
I'm 200,000 gold pieces in debt, and that ruby somehow worth 200,000 gold pieces. You know.
All right, so Helga successfully pooped out the ruby. She grabs it, and you are allowed to go to a nearest pond to clean off your hands in that ruby.
Yeah, so that's what Helga does at this fountain. She cleans it up as best she could.
No one saw that.
So
many people are watching you, and they're disgusted. Like,
there goes you finding a mate in that town.
They're looking at you like, "What is you doing? That ew! What? Stop! That's our drinking water."
It's a fountain. It looks like a fountain.
You thought it was a fountain, but that's their well. Like their drinking water.
Oh my gosh! Dang it, Helga!
You're disgusting, Helga.
Helga didn't realize. Helga gonna find a better a fountain.
It's already tainted.
This town will have freaking hepatitis C for generations.
Yeah, can you see why I keep fighting her? You see why I keep fighting her? Things like this, okay?
Don't worry about it, Helga.
It's clean.
Pretty sure they have someone that can purify the water.
Yeah,
I hope.
We're at a king's castle. They got somebody.
Yeah, at that point, they called in some wizard, and he purified the water with purified water. So that water is purified.
Wizards.
That'd be a cleric.
Or a cleric. Yeah, a cleric came in and did that.
Dingle, dingle, swingle, dee dee. This H2O is now for free.
So yeah, your ruby and your hand is clean.
Worth it.
I think I'll stop drinking water.
And now you're back with the team.
I got the ruby.
All right, you got a ruby.
Can I slide her hand, steal this ruby?
She is holding it in her hand, looking at it.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. If you slide a hand, you're gonna be at a hard disadvantage of trying to slide a hand.
Never mind. I thought it was in her pocket. I thought it was.
She has it. She's showing it off like I have it.
Now, as a DM, I could give you options. You could be nice and say, "Hey, can I have that? I need that." Or keep doing what you're doing.
Okay.
Nice DMs. I would have just let Japan do it and fail.
Hey Helga, can I have that ruby?
Why?
Because I need to pay off my debt, and it's worth the exact amount that I need to pay.
What do I get out of it?
You are a very beautiful, big, strong woman. You're welcome.
A compliment.
She looks at you. Then she looks at Pickle. What does Pickle say or do when she hears that?
Pickle she looks at the biker man and she's like, you notice that you are sweating like crazy, like please get her to give me the ruby. And she looks at Helga and says, just give it to him.
Helga looks at Bike Man. You would have to persuade Helga, Marcus.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna roll persuasion.
Yeah, you gotta get a good persuasion.
Hopefully, it keeps up with my great rolls that I've had for persuasion.
That's up to him. That's up to Julian.
Alright, I'm gonna roll, persuasion just to see if that even affects Helga. I'm just curious.
Helga said, with that roll, Helga's like, nah.
No! I pooped this out, this is mine!
Wow.
You know what? I don't even want that stinking ruby anymore. I'll find my own way to make $200,000. I don't care anymore.
This is a what if he wants to go with that role, or
I'm gonna go with it.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, you're not getting it. Helga,
I don't want it anymore.
I literally pooped it out. It's mine.
Grunwald thinks to himself, if we get into a big battle, she's close to death, I'm gonna take it.
Lucas is just fascinated by you guys. He's like, I'm quite entertained. So he started drawing in his book, drawing you guys a little bit. Just how entertained this is.
You're an artist, Lucas.
Well, you see him drawing something in his book. YouTube roll perception if you notice that. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, everybody, roll for that. Oh god.
17.
Well, Helga noticed that he's drawing in his own notebook.
I like to imagine that Helga is tall enough to look over her head,
like
what he's doing.
Over him, yeah.
You hulked over him, a shadow and big as him, covers him, and he can't even see what he's drawing. And he turns around, he looks at Helga and said, "Excuse me, ma'am, but I do need the light."
Oh, does Helga see what he's drawing?
You 100% see what he's drawing. He is an excellent artist. He draw you and old men in great detail. Even the slime monster and the goblin in great detail.
You draw good. You capture Helga's muscles well.
Muscular essence.
Do you really think Hogan can say the word essence?
No.
That would be funny.
He at this point he's smiling. He says, "Oh, thank you. I didn't want to make sure to ruin anybody's features at the moment."
Which way to Dragon Place?
Well, at this point he closes his book. It's like, well, for starters, we need to find a port and get a boat and get off this island, off this land.
Sounds good.
What? I'm gonna get in my freaking boat. Come on, Lucas. Come on, Lucas. Come on, Pickle. Get in my boat. This is my boat. Helga, it's too big for the boat. Everybody get in the boat except for Helga.
Giving.
We needed any more though.
Helga just gonna walk across bridge.
Yeah, you guys can just walk across. But given that everybody saw your boat,
I take my boat across.
He just paddles with his axe.
That boat is not big enough for everybody.
Fine, whatever. You guys could have went in my boat, but you guys were too stubborn.
It would not fit anybody. But yes,
Helga was the motor.
This is
I can paddle.
This is a moment for Gormwall. He noticed that he finally saw that elf that was mocked by Helga for being too weak.
Oh, hello, Harry. It's nice to see you again. How are you doing?
He replies, Gormwall. Actually, no. Did you ever introduce yourself?
Yeah, we did.
All right. He says, Gormwall. I have been training the way you taught me to. I cut down every tree on this land right now, and I feel like I got stronger.
I'm so proud of you, Harry. Yeah, we did say strong. I'm glad you got stronger.
Breaks the freaking space barrier.
I don't know. Are you strong enough to beat Helga now? Do you think?
No.
He says himself like beat. After you heard that, he said beat Helga. Well, I'm an honorable knight. I don't want to slay her. I just want to prove that I'm stronger.
No, well, yeah. I'm glad that you do not want to slay her, because I don't want that either. Wink, wink. But you know, I'm like, I'm glad I have managed to help you get stronger, and you're awesome, Harry. Just know that you are my best apprentice.
Oh.
Well, thank you. I'm just here to be the best. I'm just trying to get stronger so I can become the leader of this war, because you know my troops. This war needs to end soon, so I want to be part of it, and I want to rise up to the ranks. That's my goal. I don't want to slay a giant woman for no reason.
A giant woman.
That is perfectly practical and heroic of you, Harry. I envy you. Now, I'm glad. Would you want a reward? Should I give you 5 gold for listening to me, or is it get strength enough?
He basically says, no reward is needed. I'm good. You teaching me the ways of getting stronger is good enough. Now, I was wondering, have you seen Helga around? I would like to, demonstrate my power.
Okay, I have seen her around. Let me go get her real quick. Hey Helga, there is a hot buff dude wanting to talk to you in town square. Thank you. Oh, I mean over here. Follow me, Helga. I already said there is a dude. There is a suitor that wants you over here. He's very strong and handsome.
Oh, really?
Yes. Show her what you can do, Harry.
Yeah, they all follow you at that point.
He freaking takes off his clothes. You all right?
That's not what I meant.
What's happening?
Elven man.
What's
Have you
happening?
grown since you were embarrassed by Helga's strength?
He had that determined look, and he wiped the sweat off his head after remembering the past, and he said, "I am determined. I'm ready. I have gone stronger. I trained."
Show Helga your strength. Cut tree.
All right. He says, "Follow me." Kevin says, Kevin, the little halfling, says, "Are you sure?" It's like, I think I am. I trained for this. It took me hours, but I can do it. Good luck,
That's right.
Good luck, friend. Thanks, Kevin. So he goes out to the field, and he took off his shirt and his armor piece, and he gone shirtless, and he channeled his strength through his great sword. And then he struck that tree. Oops. That's an advantage.
Oh. I mean, technically it counts because you're just hitting like a stationary object, so it should.
Nice.
You know what? If you want to count that, sure. He hits it.
Yeah.
And yeah, he does that.
Where's the damage?
Let me see. The damage.
Because remember, we did the same thing for Helga. She got a nat 20. It just obliterated that rock.
He slashed that rock, that tree in half, like all the way down with 17 damage slashing.
You have grown, elf. Now, let Helga show you. You have more strength to gain against rocks.
Oh.
Alright, so Helga is gonna find a boulder and she starts chanting out, "Hammer, whip! Hammer, whip! Hammer, whip! Hammer, whip!" And she's gonna use one of. She's gonna do this. Hammer, whip! Well, she's gonna do the.
I'm like,
Wow.
kind of underwhelming.
Well, you hit that boulder, and it kind of was like, dink, and
This rock harder than Helga imagined.
the half elf looks at you and was like, this is not the same exact power you had before. Did you angle it right?
Either rock really dense compared to last rock, or like you say, Helga didn't aim it right.
Where Grunwald says, "Harry," and then he thumbs him up. He gives him a thumbs up. He's like, "Great work. I'm proud of you, my son." Right?
he did a yes and look up and close his eyes with tears. Say yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Quincy's like, I wonder if that ruby did something.
Well, I could smash another rock, but I could tell Elfman has trained hard. She puts the hammer whip away. She goes to Elfman and puts a hand on his shoulder. "You grow strong, knight, Elfman. Helga approve of your strength."
Oh.
At that point, he was inspired after hearing that. He was like, "I have achieved. I beat this woman that is stronger than me, and now I have another goal: to rise up to the ranks."
You do that. However, let this be a reminder, as my poor example. Even if you go strong, they will still be flawed at times. Continue growing strength. Never falter. Continue being strongest elf knight ever live. And when that happens, then and only then will you gain true favor of Helga and gain Snoo Snoo.
Whoa.
After hearing that last part, he was like, wait, what? Wait, what?
She doesn't go into it. She says, "Go, elf man. Go gain more strength. Be strong, and you will gain Snoo Snoo."
He looked at you, it dumbfounded, but he's like, "Why did we fight? Why are we becoming strong? What is this? What's going on? Can you explain to me what?" He's like, "Snoo Snoo. Like, you mean sex?"
How the heck do you know that?
What's sex? I only know Snoo Snoo.
He is confused of the situation. He's like,
Oh yeah, I'm confused.
"Ma'am, do you mind explaining to me why we're doing this?"
Me thought you were showing off strength. I wanted to see how strong you were. Then Helga broke Rocket to many pieces. And then, Bike Mailman said you grew stronger. So I wanted to see with own eye. Didn't think we were fighting. Wanted to see strength with own eye.
Oh, okay. You wanted me to become strong.
Yes.
Well, congratulations, I'm strong.
We'll get stronger. I believe in Elfman. Become greatest elf strong knight ever live. Helga give you give approval.
At that point, he's like, "About that Snoo Snoo part, I don't understand. Do you want to elaborate and explain that part?"
I'm just gonna say it. Grandma just says, "Harry, you don't want that." Alright.
He's confused. Like, what do you mean I don't want that? I'm confused. Somebody elaborate. He looks around in confusion. Like, does anybody understand what she's saying? And Lucas is like, "No, don't have an idea." Pickle's like, "I don't know. I'm just here." He looks at the slime. It's like, "Do you have any clue?"
Quincy's like, I believe she means something about maybe marriage proposal? I don't know.
No. Only strongest man will get marriage from Helga. You, not there yet. You could be, but keep working on strength.
He heard the word marriage and it echoed in his head. It's like, marriage? I'm just a soldier. I didn't plan that part of my life yet.
Helga puts a finger on his mouth as he's talking, like, shh.
You don't know what that finger's big.
Helga,
You washed your hands, Ken.
Helga put a hand on shoulder and say, "Go be strong, elf man. Helga believe in you."
Marriage is a sham of an institution.
He slumped down in disbelief. It's like, and Kevin went up to him and said, "Like, Harry, are you okay?" I think I just got married. I don't know.
You don't get married.
And so Helga's, I'm assuming Helga is found her person and said, "Get stronger."
No, I literally said you're not there yet.
You're not there yet.
I don't think
Helga doesn't want to marry.
Oh, okay. You don't. Okay, cool. Cool. But he's still slumped down at the moment. He says marriage and everything. He's just confused. So like, why am I doing this?
What have you done, Marcus?
What have you done?
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I literally, you missed it. You missed it. Literally, him and Helga had this conversation before I even met him. Honestly, I say this in my head. I'm like, I just put some propaganda to get him to chop down these trees for me. So, really, I just convinced him how to get stronger.
You just got to cut down trees and got him into something he did not even accidentally want to be part of.
No, him and Helga did the thing before I even met Harry.
Helga looks Elfman. Be well, Elfman, and she walks away like that.
He just look at you walk away in confusion. Is like, what? Snoo marriage? What is going on? I'm trying to become strong.
I'm gonna say, Harry, don't worry about it. Good luck in the war. Come back home safe.
At that point,
I think I broke his brain.
Yeah, you kind of broke him a little bit.
Harry was feeling sad because Helga was stronger than him, so I convinced him how to get stronger than Helga by cutting down all the trees in this town. Literally, and mostly propaganda, but it ended up working. Who knows?
Lucas just listening to like, well, that happened. And Goblin Pickle's just like, whatever.
One last thing, Harry. When you come back from war, if you survive, join the Arbor Fighter Club. Thank you.
He didn't hear a word you say. He just right.
He's like blanked out.
Okay. Okay, sorry, Harry. Alright, let's go.
It was like Luffy when he saw
where are we going?
Yeah. Oh no! That was bad, Ken. That was bad.
Oh,
that was, yeah.
You guys can go over here. We're gonna say this is the port.
Alright, time to get out of this town. My work here is done.
My work here is done. Alright, you guys finally reached the port with all that nonsense. Good lord.
Emphasis on nonsense.
Alright, you guys reached the port. It's nothing but a salty. You smell that salty air and the salty waters and everything. People walking around, ship workers walking around preparing their ships. And yeah. You should probably ask around or look around.
Smells like fish around here.
Oh wait, Reggie. So I imagine for many ports, there's also like places like merchants and stuff. Would Helga see like someone like selling or buying stuff? Here?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure right there. Yeah.
Helga, go over here.
I move over here while Helga's over there and be like, smells like fish. And I'm not just talking about Helga.
Jeez, you have so much hate against Helga.
Yeah, what in the world?
Cause Helga's a freaking jerk. That's why. Helga deserves to be hated on. Wow, we're going back. We couldn't hear any of that. You guys couldn't hear any of that. I was all the way over here. So,
Alright, give me a minute. Let me set up these people right quick.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright.
Y'all can roleplay.
Okay, alright.
Helga never seen the sea before. Really salty.
Helga's probably never seen a bath before. That's the thing in my head. Okay.
One of these days, Helga's gonna learn the thoughts. If she ever
what?
One of these days, she's gonna learn to detect thoughts. She's gonna grab. If I ever decided,
she won't have the cognitive ability to do that.
If I give her a scroll, if I had a scroll that has detect thoughts and she picks that up, she's gonna learn that.
If Helga picks up the thought scroll, it would just give her a headache constantly, and then she probably would
have an aneurysm,
It's gonna
brain bleed
on her wisdom. Actually,
wait, wisdom, not intelligence.
Yeah.
No, so certain classes have like me, I'm a wizard. I use intelligence, but if it's like a regular person, they'll need to test your wisdom.
Even if I thought all magic was intelligence based, except for
no.
Well, yes, that's all.
Yeah, not everything.
Wisdom makes sense.
For sorcerers, they use straight up charisma. for magic.
Yeah.
Sorcerers?
Yeah, sorcerers are warlocks.
Yeah, they use charisma.
Well,
Wait, sorcerers summon. Don't they? Sorcerers are the ones that.
Paladins like Marcus also use charisma.
Well, see, that makes sense. Well, charisma and strength would make sense for paladin. Maybe wisdom.
Yeah.
But you know, I can see that. But summoners, I thought some. What is it? Sorcerers. They summon things, don't they?
No.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, there's different
It's
classes of
because they have a
sorcerers. So yeah, it depends on the
I guess.
sorcerer.
It's because.
I mean, anyway, it doesn't matter because I was a freaking barbarian, aka dumb. But anyway, I'm gonna say this to Lucas. I'm gonna say, hey Lucas, you seem like a young strapping lad. Let's go pick up some women.
What's he doing here?
Oh my god! You really want to pick up women in Dungeons and Dragons?
Well, Lucas.
That's part of the game, Ken.
Well, Luke, as you try to pull Lucas, because he was writing his book, because he's always writing, and he was like, wait, what?
Okay.
And you pull him away. He was like, wait, He was like, what are you bringing me here?
I'm here to help. Hello, young lass.
Help!
You look like a beautiful, magnified woman. My boy Lucas over here, he says he thinks you're cute.
Lucas is 100% confused and everything. He's like, and the lady looks at you and says, huh? And she looks to him up and down a little bit. Give me a minute.
Okay.
Ain't nobody trying to talk to your little friend over there.
Well, if that's what she said, I'll be like, oh, so you'd rather talk to me, huh? You don't want to talk to my friend?
Well, if you don't get your...
I had to roll. I had to get a good roll for a moment. She looks him up and down a little bit and starts saying, yeah, he's okay. Yeah, I'm flattered, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not really too into tieflings and everything. And she says, I apologize, though. It's nothing against you. You're just not my type. And he's like, no, taken. It's okay. I'm just confused why I'm here.
I'm sorry, Lucas. Anyway, since Lucas was not able to win your favor, what about me? Because I think you're pretty cute too. So.
You know, this woman looks.
How old is old man?
Because of her icon.
Grunwald again?
Grunwald's like 62. He's 62.
Oh my lord. Come on. I'm trying to go.
I forgot what you called that. I forgot what you called it. An otter or a zaddy? I forgot which one.
Otter? I've never heard no otter.
You'd call him a geriatric patient, is what you'd call him. Like, sir.
One, I'm not geriatric yet. I'm not even retirement age, sir.
You're proud to be a foxy grandpa. That's what it is.
Exactly.
More like freaking uncle grandpa.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna eat some chips.
Well, you could try and persuade her.
I'm like, if this is a midlife crisis, I don't want to be right or something.
Wow.
Okay, let me use persuasion. Persuasion. Oh crap!
You could not persuade her. She literally looked at you saying, "Sorry, I'm not into older men."
So, well, if you don't get your bald spot, gray hair having.
I'm not bald. I have hair, and you wouldn't notice. Also, actually, technically, I am bald, but you wouldn't notice. Anyway, thank you for your time. I see another beauty.
Lucas just bow and apologize. Say, I am so sorry for this. I was not part of this plan. And she just says, it's okay. Again, I apologize, not against you. She's like, it's fine. He just walks away in just awkward, cringe moment.
Nice.
So
Yeah, I'll let other people go before I say something again.
he thought about like he saw you were gone. And he didn't know where you were, but he's at the moment, so he wasn't sure he should follow you or not.
Okay.
So he just went back with the group. So yeah, what are you doing again with this woman?
I was like, hello. You are the most beautiful woman I have seen in a long time. And I would like to take you out to dinner.
Roll persuasion.
Nice.
Roll persuasion.
He failed this one again.
I said there's plenty of fish in the sea. Crap.
She looked at you like she was trying to read a map, trying to see where to go, and she looks at you like, huh? It's like, ew.
I
Oh,
heard you say plenty of fish in the sea.
she's like,
Yeah.
this fancy looking woman. She was like, ew, no. Can you give me space? I am quite busy here, and also somebody's eating chips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Julian said he was going to do that.
Trying to read that map.
Okay. I will give you some space. But please, just one thing. Can you tell me your name?
My
No,
name is Lost Get. Last name Lost. First name Get.
You know what? We'll take that.
I'll take that.
Is that accurate? Is that accurate?
I'll take that.
That's
kinda funny.
so rude.
She's like, I'm she was about to say, if you don't get lost, I'm gonna call the guards because you're kind of harassing me right now.
Okay, alright. Like, Gunwall takes out 20 pieces of gold. He said, is this enough to get the job done? What?
Ramon, are you
man.
simping? Is he
This
simping?
man is trying to force OnlyFans into freaking
Is he trying to be a
Dungeons
sugar
and
daddy?
Dragons world. What is happening? Is there no shame?
You know what? It's something. I will give you an advantage on persuasion on that one.
Nice, thank you very much.
You're
I got
trying.
enough bad rolls and one's gotta work.
Actually, no. That's gonna be a no. Oh, I was gonna say that's
You know what?
That-
That's funnier.
that's gonna be a normal because you kind of did discuss her, so never mind. Ugh.
Oh, my bad, that's a normal roll too.
Yeah, that's a normal roll.
Dornwell's just gonna stop. He's gonna be like, I'm sorry for sullying your honor. You are a beautiful woman. My bad.
She was like, you think I'm some kind of one of those?
War?
You think I'm a whore on the street? I am
Absolutely not.
I am a respectable, delicate princess around here. I am here to live for my kingdom, and you're disrespecting my royalty. I should have your head right now.
Fuck.
Wow.
Wait a second.
You will show respect. Now bow and get on your knees and apologize.
Oh my goodness.
I am sorry. If only I could know your name to know who to apologize to.
You do not deserve to know my name. All you know, you have just disrespected my royalty.
Damn.
You're lucky I didn't.
Very,
You're lucky I didn't call my personal bodyguard to execute you right on the spot.
Jeez.
very sorry, man. Very sorry. Grunwald says very scared, but he also thinks to himself, got some nice feet. Not gonna lie.
Oh my god.
While that was going on, Helga.
Beat something in Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, Gunwall's in trouble with a woman right now. Helga, what do you do?
Helga's waiting for a merchant to be available.
Hold on. You wait, you ring the bell, old man comes out and he starts saying, yeah? What do you want?
Hi. What do you sell here at this merchant shop?
Yeah. What do you want?
Well, we sell knickknacks here and there, food, a couple of weapons. They're not what you want here. You know, like a couple knives here and there. Potions, healing potions. So it's like a market.
What can Helga sell things to you? Make you also rich?
You can. We can. I'll take what you have.
Okay. Helga brings out the red ruby. Helga says, "This was pulled from a king's treasure vault. King no longer needs it, but here worth a lot of money. What can Helga get for this?" And she brings out the ruby.
He looks at that ruby and he checks up its value. It's a little. He looks at it's a little damage, acid burn here and there, a little damage from the someone's like insides. It's like it looks like somebody ate this.
This was inside the stomach of a dragon.
And he said it's a little
a gold dragon, to be precise. To be right.
Interesting. He said it's a little smudged, a little dirty here. Yeah, you might want to roll deception and see and hype him up a bit because he was gonna give you a price at the moment.
All right, just straight roll for deception.
Yep.
All right. Yep.
You alright? Trying with that Phil say something.
This from within Gold Dragon's stomach. Helga slashed dragon and got ruby.
He's like, I am not convinced. Yeah, this is. I mean, I am. It looks like it's been eating, yes, but the damage is kind of a little great. If I had to say, the value should be around 90,000. You gold.
Helga questioned you. If Helga finds someone, make it shiny, non-smudgy, and make it look like good ruby, would value be better?
Well, what you're looking for, you might need a diamond cutter to perfect this one. But this one's kind of ruined.
Jeweler.
All right. Helga puts the ruby away. Helga will find a diamond cutter. Make this more valuable. In that case, do you have potions and other things?
I do. I have lesser potions, greater, and supreme.
How much for each of those?
Lesser will cost you 2 gold. Greater will cost you around 15. And supreme will cost you around like 100.
Okay.
Pick at my way.
Helga get 1 super potion. Helga also gets, let's see, 4 greater, and Helga also gets another 4 lesser potion.
Okay, so I gotta do fucking math.
Yeah, you said you said the greater was 15 each, so that's 15, 30, 45, 60.
Yeah, right.
60. And then how much were the? Oh, you said 2 gold per lesser. Okay, so that's a total of let's see, plus 60, plus I said 4, 2, 4, 60. That's a total of 168 gold.
All right, he basically that'll be 100. Whatever you just said earlier.
How good give you amount?
100,000 gold. That's what I said. Yeah,
No.
that's what I said.
Alright, so he gives the full amount. So yeah, I'm gonna put down the potions basically.
All right. And he says that will be all.
Does anyone else want to come in to the buy some stuff before we head out?
I will after I talk to this dolphin.
Alright. Pickle he goes up, he looks at Pickle and starts saying, "Would you like anything, little goblin?" I guess I'll take 6 I guess I'll take 6 greater potions. She tries to hop up a little bit on the counter, and she's like, "Do you guys not have any stools?" So she reached her little hand up there and drops down the gold's deck to grab her greater potions. And he's like, "Oh, much obliged." So she gets her potions, and Lucas is just like vibing. It's like, "No needs, I am a healer, so I'm good." And now we go straight to the slime guy. Where is he? Oh, okay, there he is. What are you doing, slime guy?
Slime time live.
Just trying to catch a conversation with this. Is it a dolphin? Sorry.
It's a dolphin. A dolphin man. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Dolphin me.
So where are you headed, big fella?
You hear it?
Oh my god.
Let's see. I don't think I understand animal, unfortunately. These are my
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Also, I don't think I understand that.
You have no idea what he's saying.
I would just nod. I'll just nod. Okay.
Yeah, you just see you just making noise at you. You just looks at you.
I just nod and nod and just look interested with my hand on my chin. It's like when he's like, yeah. I was like, well, I'm gonna go over there. I need to pick up some supplies, but I hope we have our safe trips on the sailing. How's his seat? Yeah, see you later too. I go up. Well, so what's it?
Yeah, you go up to the shopkeep. He starts saying, "Hello, slime guy." That's a new one.
Name's Quincy. Sorry about my appearance.
You're good.
It's just how it was made.
Yeah, you're good. Are you here to buy?
Do you happen to have any potions on hand? Maybe something like a spell potion, or maybe a healing potion by any chance?
We do sell. We do sell some potions. Lesser, greater, supreme. He also checked the bat like spell potions. He checked the bat for a moment.
ELTION potion.
He checked the back, and he says, I was wondering these were in the back. He pulls out, he's like, yes, I do have some spell potions.
Alright, how much do they cost each?
Lessers cost 2 gold, greater costs 15, supreme costs 100, and these spell potions, they're gonna cost around, I would probably say around like 60 gold.
I see. I'll take 1 spell potion. And how much was greater again? 15?
15.
He said it was 15.
I will take 5 if you don't mind for those greater potions. I'll do that for you. I got you.
All right. At that point, after hearing Lucas say that, he's like, whoa, I want some spell potions. He's gonna take 2.
Just ignore this. I'm testing out a macro for this thing.
Macro.
There you go. Okay, I was doing the lesser healing potion thing.
Yeah, the spell potion restarts your spell slots. Just giving y'all a heads up. There we go. 2. And then give that to Lucas because he's gonna be like, I want some because I need magic. Restores spell slots. Alright, at this point, is everybody doing their thing? Because we're gonna head back to Marcus's situation.
It's one more time. Alright, cool.
Oh my gosh.
I was just testing it out.
I was on Twitter and I saw freaking IShowSpeed trying to impress his girlfriend by doing a backflip. Freaking like it makes sense. Marcus, he freaking flopped all over his dadgum table setup, and it's like just the loud bang.
Yeah, he's a pretty funny guy. So you know.
All right, so
that's how you get the girls.
I don't think IShowSpeed needs to do a backflip to impress him.
All right, so
I mean, the entire internet has seen his wane, so I don't think.
Well, I haven't. What does that mean?
So, I mean,
they're like large or something.
The ladies will come.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay, so are you guys done shopping and stuff like that?
Yes.
Quincy, you done? Quincy!
Nochi.
Alright, so we're gonna go back to the Bite Man's point of view. He's being lectured by a princess for disrespecting her.
I'm sorry, princess. How could I make it up to you without dying?
She's like, she was just disgusted. She was like, I already just accept your apology, but she just walks away and says like, now be gone from my sight, you disgusting old man.
Girl, you didn't have to call me disgusting. Okay. I say, well, if I see you again, just know, no hard feelings. And if you change your mind, I'll be it. All right.
You haven't learned your lesson. She's just like, ugh.
Look, I did what I was supposed to do. You're not simping, you're not trying. That's my motto, okay? So, I want to talk to this fellow old gentleman over here.
All right, he basically says, "Oh, good evening, old timer. How are you? Would you like to buy something?"
I'm good. Nice to meet you, old timer. I would like to buy something.
He laughs. And they're like, you got me there. I'm pretty old.
Nice to meet you, old timer.
That is true. Yeah. So, what do you have to buy?
We have food, knickknacks, a little weaponry, just knives, and some potions, healing potions, and spell slots. Spell potions.
Okay, I would like. Also, what kind of knickknacks?
Dang, I gotta go.
Knick-knack, paddywhack, doggy wanna bone.
Dang, I'm gonna have to go to the item list. Yeah, dang. Alright.
Yeah.
I hate when y'all do that. It's like, what kind of stuff? And I fuck, now I gotta get the list.
Okay. Right. I wasn't gonna get it originally, but I'm kind of curious. But it is like a dragon whistle or something.
God damn it.
I was surprised Ken didn't say anything. Ken was like, a dragon whistle.
That's actually
you know what?
Yeah, it makes sense, right?
You know what? Yeah. Let's make this interesting. Let's see what we got in the shop.
Dragon Tales. I hate that show.
The show was so good. Dragon Tales, come on with the Dragon Tales.
Like what? I don't know. Like, those PBS shows. Don't just rub me the wrong.
I don't know. You can maybe it's because you're a communist.
You hate Ken.
I don't know. Like,
Arthur was the best one. Also, Magic School Bus good too.
Okay, Magic School Bus did the same thing. I'm like, what is up? Why? I don't know.
Between the Lines. Reading.
I actually did like Between the Lions. Actually,
Oh yeah, those were good ones.
Yeah, they're actually pretty funny. So,
What about Zaboomafoo?
I hated Zaboomafoo.
Zaboomafoo!
Albeit I barely watched it, but it wasn't.
What about Big Comfy Couch?
I never watched that. I only saw the people sexualizing the girl. That's
Okay.
I had a crush on her. Back then.
Yeah, I've never.
But it was a more innocent crush. I wasn't like super into sex at the time. It was a more innocent crush.
Yeah, my only exposure was all people saying.
All right, so I found a list. All right, so these knickknacks. You see a sentient shield, a rope of climbing, a dread helm, and
rope of climbing.
Yeah, I was like, this sounds like a rope.
Ah, yes, these are the shoes of walking. Yes, the glove of dragging, the helmet of
I'll keep this. But yeah, that's all you see at the moment. A sentient shield. The fuck did this thing just generate?
I would like
shield?
to.
Yep.
Yeah, I would like to buy the sentient shield.
Oh, we can look up sentient shield.
Well, I
How
instantly
much
got rid
does
of
the
it.
sentient shield cost?
I'm gonna say it's worth around 600 gold.
He was like,
Are you freaking serious?
Stay away from me.
Wait, I'll say. Okay, I'm gonna bargain with him. 50 gold.
Roll persuasion.
This man is like, hey, can I get that couch?
Okay.
Yeah, it'll be a down payment's $50. Pay for 12 months, it'll pay off to $1,700.
Actually,
I'll buy
no.
for $20.
Do you say that to him?
It's like, what?
Okay, no, I'll say 100. I'll say 100 gold. There we go, 100 gold.
He looks at you, he's like, sir, this is a really sentient shield. I am not gonna part that for 100 gold. Unless you got something to end for
150.
Unless you
150 gold.
He looks at you seriously. Unless you got something really worthwhile trading, I am not part ways with this. It's either cash, it's either gold, or you just cannot afford this.
Cash, grab.
Playing hard to get, huh? 200 gold.
Sir, I don't think you understand how bargaining is. You either have something to trade, or you either have to convince me, or something, or I don't know, come back when you have gold.
Okay, what if I trade you my? What if I have? Apparently I got 6 shields. I don't know. Could I trade you my regular shields to get this sentient shield?
He looks at your shield. What type is it?
I don't know. It's a shield.
He looks at this regular.
I'm pretty sure it's a regular steel shield.
A regular steel shield.
Yeah.
He looks at it. It's like, I don't think I need a regular shield. I've seen too many of those. What's special about this shield?
Well, what's special about it is that I'll give you this shield, and I will give you 300 gold for the sentient shield. And a long sword. You can have a long sword too. And a spear.
He looks at your weaponry and says, "That's gonna cost you like around that spear and that sword is gonna either be 10 gold." He looks at his worth. It's like, that is not enough for me to convince me to want that.
Okay, what does the rope of climbing do?
The rope of climbing.
No, my point is, what makes it so special than a regular rope?
Give me a minute, I'll Google it.
I'm about to, don't make me get Yump on here and say he's dressing up things, trying to sound. He's sounding like Grunkle Stan around here, you know?
Reggie, quick question.
Yes.
When you say when you say sentient, do you mean sentinel or just like this shield has a mind of its own?
I think it says sentinel. I think I may have mispronounced.
Oh, okay. I was
looking at sentient. I was so confused.
Yeah. I was like,
please help me, please! I don't want to be here.
That's what I was
My whole existence is to take pain on my face. It's a horrible existence. Put me out of my misery.
You know what? It's fine. I'll just get lesser potions. Give me 3 lesser potions. How much does that cost?
That will be 2 gold each.
Something within your.
Oh, that's not okay. All right. How many potions can I stack up? Can I hold?
It depends on. It depends. How many you want?
Give me 5 then.
How much weight you can carry.
All right. Here's 5 potions.
Thank you for your business, good sir.
Helga's like watching this the whole time, so Grimwald tried to bargain with the guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. After seeing that, Helga's like,
Get out of here, Helga.
You try bargain with this small mailman. I have idea for you, butler man.
Okay.
Butler man.
Helga would like to barter with you for the ruby again. Maybe you scratch my back, you scratch your. I also scratch yours.
That's exactly how she said it. Maybe you scratch your back, you scratch yours, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
That's not how the phrase works, but alright.
He was confused.
You say a ruby not as valuable, but when we first grabbed it, Goblin Lady over there said this ruby worth 200,000 gold. However, you say not worth much as it is now. Me thinking if you trade Sentinel Shield and 160,000 gold, you can find a diamond cutter and sell it for even just the same amount as we found it. What do you say?
He says you're willing to trade in that ruby for a sentinel shield.
Yes, and 160,000 gold. I'm gonna roll persuasion, Reggie.
That should be an advantage.
With advantage?
Yeah.
All right.
He looks at you and says, "That ruby is worth more than this shield."
And you would have better time finding diamond cutter than I would, and I get gold and shield, a better price for you and me, more stuff to get.
He says, "Okay, I'll take your ruby for a shield and money, and you can have extra money." He shakes your hand and says, "Deal."
Deal. Okay, so I take the shield, I get 160,000 gold, and he gets the ruby.
All right. He looks at that ruby and says, "All right, I got me a ruby."
Wait, I'm still there. I said that ruby was in her butt. I'm just gonna let you know that.
I already got it. Helga looks at you and is like, "That's how you barter," and walks out.
After seeing that and hearing that, he was disgusted. He was like, his face, his smile went from a disgusted look. It's like, what did you just say?
I said that she pooped that ruby out.
Is that where it's from?
Yeah. Get out of
there.
It's nasty.
He was disgusted. He dropped it, but it was like, I'm gonna need to wash my hands. But
hey, I got a shield.
But he looked at the body and said, "It's still viable, but that is disgusting."
Very disgusting. I should have told you earlier, actually.
He was disgusting.
I'm ready.
But yeah, is that all you're doing? Gone War?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm done. Thank you, good sir. Unless you want to give me that ruby, but thank you.
I mean, you could take it. You could buy it off them, but it's really expensive.
No, I'm not buying it.
All right. So yeah, while you guys are looking around trying to figure out how we're gonna get off this thing, Lucas chimes in and starts saying, "All right, I guess we need to go find a boat."
I got a shield. My armor class went up.
I'll find this boat. Can
I
we?
have a question.
Yes.
No, Julian.
Yeah.
Julian.
What's that?
Your hammer whip, does it use 2 hands or 1 hand?
It's actually versatile, so I can switch between. I have 2 different types of damage. So I have one for one-handed and another one for a 2-handed.
Okay.
So yes,
You'll have to go for your 1-handed.
Yeah, so I could. Yes, I could do that.
Destroy the corset.
I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, Lucas, after he closes his book and he says, "Right, so we're all stocked up and ready. We need to find a boat. Any ideas?"
Got a boat.
Hello, princess. Can we use your boat?
Wait, 2 things would happen at the same time. Don't you go first?
I was like, what country are we going to again?
He looks at his notes again. He says, Rashland. For the lands of the lizards.
Lizards.
Rashland.
Believe that Rashland is home to a good friend of mine named Ken.
What?
Well, I just came
I have a buddy that lives in Rashland.
But yeah, what were you about to say?
Talking to you, no true.
Yeah, what were you about to say, Nochi?
Let's let Marcus go now.
Oh, okay.
He just forgot where to go.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, old man is talking to the princess again.
Hello, princess. My almighty and respectful, lovable princess. Can we use your boat, please, to get to Rashland?
She was disgusted. It's like, have you not learned your lesson? I told you to get out of my sight. You disgust me.
In a good way?
At that point, she's like, "Guard! Someone get this man!"
Helga, happy to oblige. I'm gonna punch a Gremlin into the water.
Oh my gosh. Everyone's gonna die if I
roll for
strength attack.
I got the unarmed strike thing. I can just do that to hit.
Well, that's your free turn. He did say I'm gonna roll. Well, no, you're too. I wouldn't say dodge it because you are too distracted with the princess. So yeah.
Okay.
I can just punch.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna roll to hit.
This is Julian's life. This really is Julian's fantasy. Just the ability to punch us at any moment.
Well,
without any repercussions.
The guy.
Yeah. You punched him.
Alright. And as another thing, actually that's for weapon. Would the punch be enough to push him off the water?
Probably not.
Roll. No, that's just a punch. Just a regular punch. He just gets sauced in the face because he didn't see it coming.
Oh, you see that? There you go.
And now he got pushed.
Oh, son of a freaking gun.
I'm gonna have to say, roll. You don't have to roll strength for that, do you?
Yeah, as long as I hit him, I can just push him.
Wow.
Okay, he's in the water.
You sure 10 feet's not over here?
10 feet is 2 blocks.
Okay.
2 squares, so you're right.
Well,
Are you sure you enjoy this fantasy world?
Yes.
that would be pretty bad if I couldn't swim. Joke's on you, Helga. You loser.
No, you should
That's what I said.
have said, I can't swim! And my character dies. Right there, in front of everyone.
Helga wouldn't care. Helga
wouldn't be
wouldn't
the
care.
first time Helga beats someone to death.
How do you guys enjoy playing these characters that are just brain dead agents of chaos?
Look, I'm not a brain dead agent of chaos. He is.
This is like, oh, please, adventurers, I need your help. This dragon is gonna do. I punch him in the face because I don't like the way he says my name.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. Julian's character is terrible.
Helga go to Nice Lady and go, he and water, did I do good?
You know, like I said, he wouldn't left, so that the game's freaking Steven. Marcus's character is Grimwald. It's going to freaking be on like 2 HP, and he would have been on like 22 HP, but because of all the damage he's taken, he's like, oh,
right.
He's gonna die early, I guess. And then Helga's gonna be like, and then freaking a giant trap's gonna fall on Helga that like suffocates her or something. I don't know.
That's what's gonna happen. He's taking a break.
Reggie left.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, Reggie said, he said, I'll be right back.
Yeah,
Okay.
You were so into your chaotic fantasies of absolute destruction, you didn't even listen to.
You didn't even know. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
I'm not the one that pissed off the princess lady.
Look, I was just trying to flirt with her, okay?
That was a horrible attempt.
Look, Grunwald's not usually a horn dog or anything. I just wanted to do something, you know.
Honestly, I was not expecting Reggie to pull the.
After you hit on 3 ladies so far.
Yeah, I said, but he's not usually a horn dog, though. He's not usually a horn dog. He's usually well intentioned. Okay, this was well intentioned for the most part until the money came out.
Oh, princess, my princess.
Ken, this is like in Roll20, you can add gifts to your attacks and stuff. I chose this.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, you can add a common rather than no. Yeah.
Wow.
Also,
that's pretty cool though.
Grunwald did die once in this campaign, at the beginning of this campaign.
Yeah, I'm not surprised with the way that Julian's been absolutely terrorizing.
Thank you. Helga's been freaking finding any reason to freaking hit me.
And the reason why I'm so like anal about that is because I used to have the same group. You remember Dan? Daniel Morowitz?
Yeah.
He was the same way. He would be like, I'm going to punch Ken. I'm like, why are you punching me? Like I made an off the cuff joke. It was, like you guys could just do what you do in real life and just side eye. Like that's
Exactly.
Like does this really require you to punch my character and I continuously take 1, 2, 3 nicks of damage like every other like interaction? And I'm like, you know what? And then my character, and then guess what? And then I freaking died in lava because like I didn't take the, I died way too quick. Like I had what? It was like 3 turns. I could have survived, but I only survived 1 turn because of all the damage I've taken. I
agree. I agree. And then the minute I start defending myself, freaking Julian was like, "Oh, how dare you hit me back after I hit you 5 times? Let me rage and freaking kill you." I'm like, oh my god!
And I'm like, what is this? What is the purpose of this? What is the purpose of this entire? It's like this. See, this is. And you wondered why Cario is like, screw this. I'm just doing my own.
I can't blame it. Besides, you want to know how this thing even started? I literally walked in, and then Helga was mad, and she said something rude to me, and I was like, okay, dang. And next thing you know, Helga and freaking Quincy tried to manipulate me into being a freaking distraction for them. And all this stuff. So,
All right, I'm back.
No, you're good. I'm just carrying my own pains from.
So Helga, after punching Grunwald into the water, she turns to pretty princess lady and she says, "I punched man into water. Did I do good?"
I don't even know if she's pretty. I don't even know if she's pretty or not. She be ugly.
yeah, she's pretty. Look at her icon.
Oh, I don't see right.
Oh yeah, I was like, I could share the screen if you want to.
I mean, I'm not.
Oh,
I'm playing whatever. So.
Oh yeah, we can see the icons. I've made sure to only talk to the pretty ones.
Damn.
You okay?
There we go. All right, sorry about that.
Very good.
She's the one in the middle that we're by.
Oh gosh, I can't even. Oh, the pink. Okay, I see.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah, that's her.
This is terrible.
Look,
Yeah, there we go. That should be good enough. But yeah. The lady noticed that she was like, good. I don't know who you are, but thank you. That rude man over there disrespect my royalty, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh, you're very pretty. I understand.
well, excuse me, princess.
Nice.
Thank you.
I was
Yeah,
gonna make a Zelda thing, because I'm like, good. Zelda gift.
yeah.
Do you really have ship? We need a sail.
Sally, no, I do not have a ship.
Oh,
But I do know-
so. Oh, sorry. Keep going.
I do know someone. Apparently, that woman over there at the bottom of this port, I came from her to this land.
Oh, I was like, what?
So you can ask her if she will give you a ride.
Okay. I'm Helga by way.
By way.
By the way.
Doggos are just something fearsome.
Grunwald thinks to himself, "Stay in school, kids." You know?
It speaks like the camera's like, "Guys, you should have stayed at home."
Yeah.
I am Princess Chloe.
Hi,
I like
Princess
that.
Chloe.
Feeling
Anytime
it.
rude mailman come to you, let Helga know. She put him into water again.
Rude mailman. Mailman. You're a mailman?
That's what she calls my grandma.
Yeah, I'm not a freaking mailman. I'm a freaking lumberjack / biker.
Pickle.
The fact that any. Oh my goodness.
Pickle goes up to Princess Chloe and tug on her dress a little bit and say, "Hey," and she's like, "Yes, little. Oh, a goblin here." It's like she was concerned a little bit. So like she was like, "It's rare seeing your kind out here in this open." It's like I've been given a second chance to live around you people. It's like, whoa. Sorry, I didn't mean to assume. Yeah. Can I get 10 coins? And she's like,
I was begging from this girl, this poor woman. Rematch time.
Did you say something?
What you say?
Did I miss something?
The goblin guys was asking the princess for 10 gold.
sorry about that. My sister was talking to me. What was I about to say? Yeah, she's like, can I get 10 gold from you? And it's like, why? For the payment of what your people did to my kin. It's like,
Reparations.
she's like, did I do something to your tribe? It's like, Yes, your kind killed my people, and I want payment. Oh, she pulls out her coin purse, and she gives her 10 gold, and she like apologize. And she gets the coin, and she just walks away in disappointment and upset for a moment in the corner. She's like, well, that happened.
That's awkward.
Lucas looks at that in confusion, but he's like, okay, you said that lady over there? And she was like, yes. Alright guys, we have an opening. Let's go ahead and talk to that lady.
Okay.
Go on, get out of the water before you catch a cold.
The things I do for love.
Yeah, good courage. That's what I was quoting courage too. I was like, "You make me look bad," and then no one knew what it was from.
Stupid dog! You make me look bad.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
This lady goes up to you and starts saying, "Oh my gosh, sir, are you okay?"
I'm drowning.
she
In 3 feet water.
She goes into the water and she like picks you up and guides you back up on shore and says, "Whew, are you okay? That large woman over there pushed you."
I know she's a very rude woman, unfortunately. Not like yourself, who is very kind, and sweet, and gentle.
I just saw a man drowning. I just saw you just get pushed in water, so I just assumed you were drowning.
Y'all would hate me as a DM because I would have been like, "Oh my gosh, she assumes that you're drowning and dives, but it's 3 feet water. She freaking breaks her neck trying to."
Oh yeah, you'd be a terrible DM. No, man.
I was like a terrible DM. Like, y'all, if my DM practice is that if y'all get a certain degree away from the objective of the quest, I'll try and redirect you. But if you have absolutely no cadence to redirect, I'm just gonna mess with you. That's all we do. I'm just gonna mess with you the entire DM. You know, what are we doing? I don't know.
I didn't even do anything. I'm just gonna.
Drums and y'all just like following it because y'all acting like a bunch of doodads.
I didn't do anything. I was just saying. What is your name? I would like to thank you.
Sorry I didn't introduce myself. My name is Gwendolyn.
Gwendolyn?
Yeah.
Gwendolyn. Here is 10 gold. Thank you for saving my life.
I appreciate it. Appreciate it. It's not necessary. I just saw a man in need.
You can have the 10 gold anyway. Can you please tell me where we can find a boat?
Well, the only boat I see around is right here, I guess.
Well, I will use this boat. Thank you so much for saving my life, Gwendolyn. And, if you're single and you haven't found yourself a boyfriend or whatever, I'm single too. Just letting you know.
She holds up her hand and shows her wedding ring, and she says, "My apologies, but I'm quite taken."
Damn.
He is a very lucky man.
Yeah, Marcus.
You're a very beautiful woman.
Her partner is not there.
Thank you, Gwendolyn. Look, to the spirit that was just speaking to me, mind your business. Thank you. Okay, I'm kidding.
No, as you saw that, she rings up her finger before you went. You see this dolphin man goes up and say,
Is he laughing at her?
No,
no, that's her husband.
He's going up to her and say, "Oh, baby,
oh my gosh,
you're here, Martin, you're here." He's like, and he's like, "I love you too, Martin," and yeah.
Imagine getting cucked by a dolphin man. Good lord, could be.
So yeah, that happened. Helga goes straight to this woman.
Actually, I want Nochi. Nochi, how about you do the talking?
Yeah, don't you go ahead.
Oh wait, which one?
Can't be any worse than these Nimrods.
I'm good, sir. I'm not a Nimrod.
Who am I speaking to?
You're talking to this parodic woman, green woman.
For a second, I could have.
In your point of view, you see a sailor, a captain that owns the ship. She's wearing less clothes than anybody should probably call her. She should be in jail for shrieking, but somehow she's wearing something.
Let's see. I tip my cowboy hat and say, and it's like,
So you are.
hey man.
She was reading her list of items on her item list, and she noticed you, and she says like, "Yeah, what do you want?"
Does this boat take us to what was it, Rajan?
Wrestling. Wrestling. We got business over there.
Oh crap! This is where I died. Oh crap!
We were sent by the king to head over there.
The king.
Some official business.
Yeah, go in gamer mode.
The
Son of a gun, man. Sorry.
Alright then, that happened in the background. Ken Knight was playing a game, and he died.
Dad, comment! No, these freaking wolves, man. They're so tough. Jeez,
Play some
Louise.
Windows Renaissance arcade machines.
Oh my god. Ow.
But,
like, living like
she basically says, the king. Yeah, state business for the king? Well, that's gonna cost you extra if you want to get on this boat.
How much?
I was gonna charge you at least around like 200 for a ride, but now hearing that this is king's business and royalty, that's around like 600.
Sorry, he didn't give us much. He gave us 300 each.
Well, that sounds like
And
a
we
you
kinda spent
problem.
some and we kind of spend some at the shop over there.
Like I said, that sounds like a you problem to me.
Well, it's pretty major.
Not my problem.
You saying we gotta spend more money cause King told us so?
Hey, look, what the king tells you what to do is your business. What I do with my ship is my business. And I ain't taking you nowhere if I don't see any gold.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Okay. Is it 600 gold total or 600 gold each?
It's a total.
Alright, let's just put our money together.
No. Helga got this. She reaches into a big old sack of money. She pulls out 600 gold pieces for the lady.
How kind of you, Helga. Thank you.
Helga, big spender.
That's right. I hope this is enough to grant a safe passage.
Sorry
on the way.
My mom was talking to me. What's going on?
Helga pays the full amount.
Yeah.
You hear her the full amount, and she it was a good grin on her face. She smiled and say, "Well, welcome aboard."
What captain name?
I am Captain Roxanne.
Nice to meet you, Roxanne. Me, Helga.
Nice to meet you, Helga. And she handed out her hand in glee, and like, you and I are gonna get along fine.
Nice.
With the money in her, with her pouch hanging around her hip, she grabbed the pouch from her loincloth / underwear, whatever you call that, and she puts the money in her pouch, and then put it back on her loincloth. All right. When you guys are ready to set sail, let me know. But
I'm ready.
But out of nowhere, a group of people in knights came in and says, hello travelers, we brought down the dragon egg and those prisoner kobolds and gold for the offering.
Thank you so much.
This is actually Captain Ken Knight was like,
Huh?
yes, I came here and we delivered these prisoner kobolds and the egg and everything and the money. So you just see a group of kobolds in chains and stuff.
Well, I'm glad we can bring these people back to their homeland. And
Wait, is Captain Ken Knight is a freaking human trafficker?
no, you're a knight. These guys were in prison.
Oh.
He's just doing what his orders did.
Yeah. Like Ken was not paying attention. So
Well, I literally did actually come back because I left to go. The snorkel team.
She also the green lady Roxanne was also puzzled. She was like, "Whoa, this is not part of the deal. I need to suspect extras to come."
No,
in.
this is to right the wrongs and save the world.
Save the world.
Save the world, you say?
Yes.
You four are here. I'm sorry, you five are here to save the world.
Yes.
They sure don't look like it.
From the brass dragon.
She looks you all up and down. So like, the world is relying on you five. You guys look like idiots.
To be fair, half of us are idiots, but the other half are pretty intelligent, so we have a good chance.
Yes, Mailman is one of them.
Absolutely not. They do not listen to Helga.
She sighs a little bit and she's like, I feel like we're doomed.
Well, the truth be told is you can either trust us or not, but without us, the world is doomed.
And she looks at the kobolds and say, and why are we having these kobolds here?
That's so hard.
Because we're going to try to make an agreement with the brass dragon and his kind and return these kobolds to their homeland and potentially give the world peace.
She has her concerns. It's like, so I'm basically just trafficking these kobolds to another land.
This is not trafficking. This is more like freedom.
She sighs. She's like, it's gonna cost you extra.
Helga already pay you. You guys come up with the rest.
No, Helga, you got a lot of money.
Yeah, you're gonna have to persuade Helga. She has more money than y'all.
How much would it cost?
Persuade Helga.
Yep.
How much would it cost?
Given that I am trafficking people across, and it's gonna be dangerous, because there are people out there that search boats, and I gotta avoid those type of people. It's a dangerous job, so I'm gonna have to say 1,500 gold on this one. My head's on the line on this one.
It's not trafficking, it's transportation, they're prisoners.
She looks at those kobolds and she says, it looks like trafficking to me, because she saw the chains and around their hands and feet.
Ask the knights. They rule this country.
The 1,500, that's included with the 600 she already paid, right?
Oh, you already paid for that. She's asking for extra because of this situation.
Just pay it. Please, Helga.
A lot of convincing. Better persuade.
Fine. I roll persuasion.
Can I convince the captain that I can work my money off, at least? Can I do that?
You're working your money.
Wow.
Good lord. Good lord.
A nat 1 on persuasion, Marcus.
Alright, not 1, I rolled a 2.
How do you persuade her with that number?
Well, me and Helga don't get along anyway, so.
you try to say something, she shut you down. Say, I don't want to hear nothing from that guy. Shut up.
Shut up.
Okay.
But yeah, if you try to work off your debt with this guy, work your pay for this woman, she's gonna say, that's a lot of money if you're gonna work on this ship, and that means if you work on this ship, you're staying on this ship to pay.
Oh,
You're gonna be part of the crew.
Helga have idea.
I'm sorry.
You gonna say anything else, Nochi, or nah?
No, I said I don't have much.
Helga goes to one of the knights.
All right. Captain Ken Knight walked up and says, "What is it, big woman?"
Helga says, ship captain lady says to transport us along with prisoners. Boat ride is 1,500 gold. Do you or the king have that?
Look, Ken's salary is not that great.
Yeah. I do not. You're asking the wrong night, lady.
Does King can King find someone, or can you get someone with money so we can go on quests for King?
He basically said, "We just here to deliver these guys and hope that you guys had a boat by now."
I was really expecting y'all to have a boat, which is the fact that you don't. It makes my job a lot better.
No, we had a small one.
It's my boat, not our boat. It's literally my boat. You guys want to be selfish jerks? It's my boat.
Helga looks at Grunwald and Quincy, and he says, "You guys make boat trip more expensive for Helga."
Pickle's just here for the ride, and Lucas just hanging out, just writing.
We all have to save the world. What's a little bit of money when the world is at stake?
Helga goes up to the boat captain.
Don't worry, Helga. I'll just take. Don't worry, Helga. I'll just take my leave. It's fine.
No, we going. Me don't want to see Bubble Man work as a soap sponge.
And, yeah, you go up to the green lady and says like, "Oh, you're here to pay that 1,500 gold?"
Me have no choice. The mailman make things worse.
I see.
If Helga pay full amount, can Helga be on what's the word Mom say? On fancy side of ship, away from dunderheads.
Holy crap!
You know what? Sure. You could be part. You can go on my Yeah, I have a couple fancy rooms. Sure.
Helga is pleased. How much was it? 1,500.
Yep.
All right, she pays the full amount.
So Lucas wants to chime in and start saying, we appreciate Helga. And you know what? We'll all pay you back for it, right, team? And they all Pickle's like, huh?
I go like this with the glee, like oh, absolutely, we owe her so much for this.
And Lucas nudges Pickle a little bit, so like, we'll pay her, right? And he's like, and he looks at Helga. She looks at Helga for a moment. It's like, shit. Alright. Yeah, we'll pay you back. And then Lucas looked at Gormar. We'll pay her back, right?
Sure.
See? Yeah, we'll pay you back.
Helga will remember this. And she writes it down on a little note.
Right.
Grunwald thinks to himself, glad I said yes to that. I was too busy looking at the captain.
Alright, Helga pay you. Show Helga and friends to ship and Helga to fancy room.
Alright, you guys go into the ship. Ken basically says, like, alright, well, good luck out there. Try not to destroy the world even worse and get us killed.
Yo, be safe. Please don't mess this up.
No, Helga say no promises.
I just don't think as far away from here as possible.
Ken looked at his resigned resort, his paper that said I should quit my job and leave. He's thinking about it.
Oh yeah, I already wrote up my once I saw these. Once I got the mission briefing of that these were our subjects we're going to present to the king. I wrote my resignation letter. That was it.
He's debating about it, but he realized he ain't got no. He has to make a living somehow.
Carlotta.
But yeah.
Damn,
I gotta create. Right now you guys are out here in the middle of the sea. Let me get the boat. Give me.
Just preparing.
This is y'all at the moment. Y'all in the middle of the sea with a boat. I will definitely create the inside in a second. So roleplay while we're out here.
How does Helga?
What was that, Nochi?
How does Helga react to fancy room?
I imagine we're gonna see in a bit, but Reggie, do you want to roleplay you showing Helga the room?
Yeah. So the green lady says, like, alright, come with me. You go to a fancy looking pirate looking room, and it basically just looks a lot better. The carpet's clean. It's carpeted. A fancy large queen size bed. A nice furniture here and there, and it actually has a bath in there, like a bathtub.
Oh, Helga like this a lot.
So
Grunwald just says, "This is a nice ship, made with lots of trees. I can see. Good job."
Made with lots of trees. Yeah.
Lots of trees.
The captain says, like, yes, it was made by the great tree, the great great oak tree. Really strong. This ship went through a lot, and it's never been dented. So, yeah. She basically noticed you at that moment. She's like, I appreciate you noticing my crest on my ship. Thank you.
No problem.
Oh, part of being a lumberjack.
It's a nice ship. Reminds me of my favorite TV show, Two Piece.
Is it at the One Piece for looking for the babe with the two bikini?
Yeah.
2 Piece. At this point, she was kind of intrigued, like, oh, you know, your craftsmanship of wood. That's what she was asking. Marcus,
Yes.
you're leaving her hanging. She asked you about your craftsmanship.
Sorry about that. My craftsmanship. I do a great job. I've built a boat myself, you know. And honestly, I've built a lot of things. I can build a tree house. I can build, obviously, no trees. No real life trees involved in that tree house. Thank you. Only dead trees. Okay. The only kind of good tree is a dead tree. You know what I'm saying?
For some reason, she was fascinated.
That's because we have a lot of things in common. In fact, the ship is, I heard that this ship took a long time to build. What do you have to say about that?
You know what? I want you to roll history if you recognize this ship.
Okay, rolling history.
Jeez, y'all got me working. God damn.
Yep, I rolled a 20.
You recognize the craftsmanship of this ship. Oh, you're good. You recognize the craftsmanship on this ship. How the wood works, how everything is in place. You like this is literally guaranteed a great strong oak tree made. Like because you know about so much about trees.
Oh wow, this I can't believe it. This is a legendary ship I was searching for. How'd you get this ship?
She scratched her head a little bit and pondered. I stole it.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. A little healthy stealing. It's the lifeblood of any good life. We are adventurers, not peasants.
We are adventurers.
Yeah. And then I ask her, I say, well, we're on this ship. We're headed to Rastland. It's going to be a while. Would you like to get a drink?
At that point, she was going to say the same thing. It's like, well, that's quite bold of you. I was going to ask you for a drink.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Well, fortune favors the bold, and bold I am. So, let's get this drink and see where it goes from here. Thank you.
Oh, boy. So, she goes to, well, she tells you to follow her quarters at this moment, in her quarters. And you have a seat, but she goes to her stash and pick out the most finest wine ever.
Oh wow. Is that I feel like what kind of wine is that? Honestly, I wish I was a wine expert. But it looks old. It looks old. And I know old wine is good. And the only kind of wine that's good is almost as good as you are fine. Thank you.
What?
Wait, who said that? Somebody questioning my game.
Somebody questioning my game.
Yeah, I'm sure whoever said that is single. Okay.
All right, so Marcus is over here with the lady. So, sorry about that. All right, so this is the lady over here. You're over here. Helga is actually in the most famous room. I would have to say you were over here.
Oh, all right. So Helga, like the queen size bed, it's just big enough for her to just like lay down, but like her legs will have to like dangle off the end.
Jesus, tall people. And your guys' rooms is Slime Man's over here. And I'm gonna put Pickle right here, and Lucas is gonna be on the star deck at the moment. He has a room, but he's gonna be like just drawing up on top, on the top deck. So he's over here for the moment. So yeah, back to get Gunwar. You're right here, by the way.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're right here with the captain.
Sorry. Where? Can you show me again?
Down here.
Oh, okay, thank you. My bad. I was texting somebody. I accidentally texted them back pretty late. So, all right. Okay. Yes, this is a fine quarters right here. Fine quarters.
All right. You both take your sip. Roll Constitution, Marcus. This depends on your situation.
Alright.
Save
about
throw.
to succeed up in here.
You cannot hold your liquor. You took that first sip.
Ooh.
You were kind of drunk.
Yeah, balderdash. Like, I think I'm ready to take this to the bedroom. Well, we're in the bed, but let's go to the bedroom.
Alright.
Are you really flirting on free?
Well, at that point, she drunk her drink. It was like, all right, let's just go straight to that. She was like, fuck it, I'm down.
All right.
She was like, I guess I didn't have to get you drunk that fast.
You gotta understand this. This old coot's been around for a little bit, but everything is functioning as it should. I'm young at heart.
She put her finger on your lips and say, shh, don't ruin the moment.
Damn.
All right.
Okay. Freaking roll for erectile dysfunction.
No, my stuff was.
I mean, that is the thing.
that is
roll
the
performance.
Yeah, that's the thing. You roll for a performance.
Oh my god! What is?
That is the thing, actually. Let's see if this old.
Wait a second. I'm gonna use. Wait a second. I'm gonna use my lesser health potion to give me like a Viagra effect. Okay.
Wow.
I mean, he is an old man. Let's see if he can still get up.
So what should I do?
Well, when she's trying to perform on you and everything, you tried, but she's like,
Is that it?
I'm gonna roll again.
But
With advantage.
she basically goes over here and go through her chest, and then she was like, she gives you something and said, "Here, open your mouth." She gave you something. She gave you something, and then roll for performance with an advantage.
Oh my gosh!
Okay, well, I did it, but I'll do it again. Just in case.
Good lord.
There we go.
Well, with that advantage, at 22, it took like an hour, because, you guys, did your cuddling for a little bit. She's like, just give me an hour. Give it an hour. Let's just cuddle. And then after that, like, sound.
Oh.
Yeah, that happened. And she was like, I see somebody's ready. And at that point, she's just gonna go rough. So, roll Constitution.
What?
Roll Constitution. Oh my gosh! This is oh my goodness. Marcus, I'm gonna tell your dad.
Okay, you literally just posted a 69% though. Nice.
Oh crap!
Yeah, look. I would rather. Oh.
No, wait. That was a saving throw. My bad. Was I supposed to roll a saving throw? There we go.
I think my mother would rather me make a sex joke than play a sex.
Look, I rolled the Constitution. I don't know if I was supposed to roll Constitution save, but I rolled Constitution next.
For a minute, all right, I'll give it to you. For a minute, for your age, you survived this woman's rough housing.
That's right.
Cause she's a pirate and she done things. You survived that.
Oh yeah, nice. That was awesome.
So yeah, you guys do your thing. This is actually a good moment for everybody to also do their role playing. If y'all want to meet each other, talk to each other, or talk to crewmates, that's up to you guys.
Oh, I got something. So Helga's gonna take that bath, the bucket bath thing.
All right.
And she's nice and clean. and after touching poop, cat needs it. But he's gonna see where Bubble Man is.
Bubble Man.
Yeah. Helga knocks on Quincy's door. Bubble Man. Noche. Noche.
Is she muted?
Sorry, I was muted. Sorry.
Alright.
Helga knocks on your door. Noche.
Yeah?
Noche.
Bubble Man's like, oh, wait, am I there?
Bubble Man.
We're on the boat.
Okay. Sorry, my mic was active finicky. God damn, technology. My head like.
But Helga knocks on your door, Bubble Man. Noche.
Gee, let him fix your mic.
Just sit back, taking it on the bed. All of his clothes are on the bed, and he's like forming himself.
Whoa.
And then he like forms himself, like takes the
that makes sense.
He specifically does this. What's the thing he does? He was in blob mode for a bit while I was taking a nap. So he's like crawling into the clothes, forming his body, and then gets the door, opens it up. Alright. Oh, Helga. Oh, what is it?
I have a question. Helga just took bath. Not sure you need water and soap for your bubbleness. Wanted to see if you wanted to have it. Not sure if you need it.
I don't mind. He eats it.
It's over here.
This keeps my body purified. All the materials need cleaning, you know.
It's like back in Helga's room. She's like, it's over here. Not sure you wanted it.
Alright.
Oh, okay. Which place your room? Oh, okay. He sees the soap bar and just goes,
Eats it like chips.
Yeah, so yeah, eats it just like that. Was the most realistic eating sound I've heard in ever. Eat it up your mouth, holy crap!
It's like this would keep me purified for a couple of days.
That's good. My mom, mom told Helga once that most crazy men would pay lots for woman's bathwater. Not sure this applied to Bubble Man. Glad Bubble Man enjoyed water soap thing.
Why would one want to buy bath water?
Me have no idea. Another reason why Helga think men aren't worth nothing.
Dang.
That sounds like someone wants to make soup. but human soup. That don't sound right.
It don't sound right to Helga either.
Jeez, you guys.
Anyway, he finishes the bar. Thank you for the snack. I haven't looked around the boat yet. I took a little nap. But I feel a little bit refreshed now that the soap. Want to take a look around?
Helga don't mind. Helga don't have much to do anyway.
Yeah.
Reggie, would this count as a long rest or short rest for what we're doing?
This is kind of a long rest. Especially for Marcus, definitely.
Yeah.
The new Wuthering Waves character trailer came out, and it's like an Italian mafia drama. It's so good. Oh my gosh.
There's a new one already?
Yeah, because the update comes out January 2nd. So they got like one of the new characters they got the trailer for, and she's like really cool. She's a gun. She's the first main gun user, and it's an ice gun. And it's pretty cool.
Hey, Bubble Man.
Yeah, what's up?
Is this ship haunted? I keep hearing mid stuff.
Oh my god! I was here thinking like, ooh.
Should I roll perception?
Sure.
What do you mean? Like, I was like,
Your
I
nat
formed,
20
like, a little ear
reveals.
on my head.
Your nat 20 reveals. We're in a video game. We're in a game, a tabletop game called Dungeons and Dragons.
If my character Grunwald wasn't busy right now, he would say something. He's busy, so.
Unfortunately, he don't hear anything. He's like, I don't hear anything.
I mean, Reggie, since Helga brought it up, can she also roll perception?
Sure.
Oh my
Very cool.
gosh.
Yeah, something's definitely mid here.
Oh my lord.
Well, you actually heard a commenter that's also named Ken talking
Oh my
about.
gosh.
He's also on a boat ride. He never got a chance to left the boat, so he's just been hanging out, playing his virtual magical video game. Like he just pops up. He pops up with magic, and he's just playing a Wawa that says Wawa.
Oh my gosh. You're not gonna. I can't just be talking about a play or something. That's a little bit more fitting.
He's playing virtual Wawa simulator.
Helga thought she heard something mid.
Wuthering Waves is far from me.
Hey, Ken, comment, Ken. I gave you I gave you some advice on direct message.
Alright.
You should follow that advice.
I'm not going to do that because you guys' adventures is already derailed enough.
Okay, that's a good idea. You're right. Let's get to the adventure.
Yeah, give it a minute. I was setting up where you guys are going. Cause there we go. Anyway, yeah, carry on.
I open the door.
Yeah. Yeah, you just see a group of crewsmen working on the boats and stuff, keeping it steady. People saying, "Man the line, make sure we got wind pressure, tidying up, cleaning up the floor, pirate stuff."
Yarg!
Let me drop.
Who was that? Was that Gucci? Who
I want to
said
climb
that?
up to the top deck.
All right, you go on the top deck. You're over here.
You sweep the poop.
Oh, I guess Helga follows her. I follows him.
All right.
I look at the side out here.
Successful daughters
Look
of
at the
Princess Crit.
ocean a bit.
40%.
Yeah, Lucas is just he's doing his own thing. He's just sitting by the port, just casting. He's preparing for spells, drawing, his own thing. Doing his own thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
Oh, thank you for reminding me.
So yeah, your point of view, you see outside, you see a great salty ocean waves, and
Wuthering Waves.
yep, wandering waves.
Sometimes, Quincy's like, tells to Helga, sometimes I know I've been driving for like about 9 years of my life right now, but sometimes I like to take the time to look out to sea and think about what could have been my life.
Helga don't think like that much. Helga sometimes think thinks. Helga sometimes think, what's the point if we all get along, and at the end of the day we still punch each other in the face.
Gosh. I
mean, literally, no one. Yeah, I'm like, literally, no one punches you in the face. You literally punch everyone else in the face.
Well, sometimes some people do just deserve to get punched. You know?
Yeah, Mailman deserves many punches. I agree.
Hell freaking no! This is collusion. Okay, this is all right.
Like. Okay, hold on.
Holy crap!
Like,
what?
Sorry, playing a video game. Sorry.
I'm just saying when I talk about punching Helga, Bubble Man's like, oh no, you shouldn't do that. But when Helga talks about punching me, yes, some people deserve it. I'm like, what the freak?
like Quincy thought about it, but it's like he wants to listen. He wants to listen to Helga out for a bit. He wants to get to know her a bit because he's not quite the great talker. He's like, you're probably one of the few people that I actually got a good conversation out of. I'm usually quite a shy one.
Okay, there we go.
You should be more open to people. You'd be surprised how many people are out there. They may or may not have the same experience you might have.
You're right about that. He tips down his hat and he's like a little bit down at the thought the moment she said experience. He's like, well, I experienced mostly the bad people.
Then Helga think you haven't experienced many good people in life. You say you lived for 9 years? Helga lived for 29 years. You need more years and experience more things. Helga thinks this for Bubble Man.
Is that your birthday?
Don't look down on yourself, Bubble Man. Live more.
Yo, is Helga's birthday today? Does she need more licks?
How she went from...
That was 2 days ago, you bastard!
Helga's 30? Helga's 30? I can't believe
No!
it.
No! He's 29!
I like it how she went from Percy to Bubble Man. Well, I don't really have a gender, but I don't mind what people call me. He,
What?
She, they, I don't mind.
I don't want this.
I'm just, sent just a sign. Stop you, boy.
Lucas gets up and he just goes down below. He goes in here. But he goes in here for a moment, but I'm gonna let y'all finish what y'all need to say.
Oh. Let's see.
Oh, sweet.
Let's see. Don't you just talking about you don't care what you go by. Let's see. Helga says, well, Helga hope you experience more things, Quincy, Bubble Man.
I do too. By the way, what do you think Grunwald went to?
Meanwhile, Grunwald, he's asleep on the bed. while the captain just smokes her cigarette, just looking at you. She's smoking. Well, she covered her breasts at the moment while smoking, but she left the covers on her breast, and she just looks at you, just sleeping. I was like, man, I can't believe I tired out this old man.
Wait, you did it with the freaking captain?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my gosh.
What's wrong with that? You say it's healthy, Cam. That's what you want.
But yeah, at this point, as soon as she got off the bed, butt naked for a moment, she took on her clothes. This is when old man wakes up in mid-sleep while she's getting dressed.
Hey, beautiful.
Cringe.
Well, that was fun.
I heard some mid say something.
Well, I mean, it is kind of true because he's on the ship somewhere.
It's true.
But yeah, she's like, oh, you're awake. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it was. It was one of the nights of my life. Thank you very much.
Well, thanks for the, thank you for the sex and everything. You can go now.
Thank you.
Okay, well, I'm glad we had such a casual relationship. Also, I gotta tell you, your tits are not mid, not like Helga.
You can't bring another woman up without bringing another down.
She was puzzled and confused, and she was like, "Thank you."
Am I getting past it?
No problem. If you need me again, then I'm here on the ship.
No, one time is only. That's all. I
I got past it. I got past the part that I was stuck at.
Well, thank you very much, beautiful.
Right.
Yeah. All right. You can go now. She shoos you off.
Go like 5 times. Yeah, she said that 5 times.
She shoos you out while you're naked and everything. And you're out here butt naked. It's like, yeah. Get out.
Nice. Awesome. Okay. Let me think. Sorry. I'm feeling a little. I'm up here now.
You feeling a little what?
Who?
You said you're feeling a little. Yeah, you're like, I'm feeling a little something.
Ken said that.
No, I didn't say that at all. That was you. You said I'm feeling a little. And I was like, you're feeling a little something.
Oh, yeah, my bad. That was because I was talking to this girl and I accidentally forgot to message her. So after she messaged me, so it's been a few hours. Like, dang.
So everybody, the crew members look at you, but you're out here butt naked. So like, ugh. Oh man, can you put some clothes on?
Could Quincy and Helga see Mailman naked too?
He's in the second floor. You guys are on top.
Okay, then.
To the second floor.
I'm like,
okay.
Stop acting like you've never seen this before, okay?
Oh God! Ah!
Helga looks and just like,
I don't understand what's so funny, Helga.
She points at your
penis. No, I didn't want to like that.
Oh, this is funny. This is funny. I guarantee you wouldn't find this funny if it was put to use.
Helga still laughs.
Bubble man, you are not human.
You are not human.
Could you please put on some clothes? Your cherries are showing.
It would have been funny. He was just wiggling his wiener. Look at it! Look at it!
No.
I told you to look at it.
Grunwald puts on some clothes. He pops back out. He's like, "You guys act like you never seen a penis before."
Yes, and that's smallest Helga ever seen.
Oh my gosh, you don't even know. Helga, see, typical woman insult. Typical woman insult.
And you didn't know that this is me. I'm flaccid right now. You gotta understand.
Don't say flaccid, Marcus.
That's the proper term. That's the proper term. I'm flaccid right now. The shrinkage.
You know what? Marcus, roll for history with advantage.
Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna do it.
So I'm playing the mode I'm playing in Wuthering Waves is not tower defense. What is it when you have to go through a level roguelike? And I kept getting stuck at this freaking
all right.
2 monsters. got past that.
With that perfect crit of a 21, you remember the good old days when you were younger. You had hair, you had the muscles, you had it all. The women, the money.
Right.
You were the best lumberjack man ever. Every time you chop
so excited.
Every time you chop a tree down, a woman were just impressed with your ability. Like you
That's
had it
right.
all back in the day.
Grunwald thinks to himself, I used to chop wood and I used to slang wood.
Oh my God.
Like you were like number one back in the day, and now you're just sad that those days are gone.
Unfortunately,
Damn, you made
my penis doesn't work like it used to. Yeah. And I used to have a lot of women, and now I don't, unfortunately. But I still try. You know what? Fortune favors the bold. Get out there and try.
He is determination. He is determined.
That's right.
Determination.
Now, what's going on with you guys on this ship? Did you guys get some too?
Helga took a
I mean,
bath and
that is
refreshed.
true. I mean, look, that is true. You did, and with the captain.
Helga took a bath and refreshed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quincy's not 9 years old. He's actually 20. He's just been traveling for 9 years.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, freaking, Grunwald just exposed himself to a minor. Holy crap.
Hey, bro, this is Renaissance time. Don't nobody care. Yeah.
Quincy's just been traveling for 9 years, but he's actually 20 years.
Man, no one cares in Renaissance time, Ken.
The heck is there Renaissance time? How the heck is there someone with a video game?
All right.
What are you talking about?
I mean, that.
What are you talking about?
This is a video game, but all right. So while you guys are having a conversation, Lucas comes in and he hears a little cry, and he noticed. He knocked at the door and says, "Is somebody in here?" And you just hear he just hears sniffling, and he's like, "I'm coming in." And he's like, "Oh, Pickle, I didn't mean to intrude." It's like, it's nothing. I just miss my people.
What was he doing?
Yeah, what is he doing? Damn. But yeah, it's.
Is he Reggie?
Am I Reggie? Wait, what?
You said someone walked in on Pickle. He was like, "I just miss my people." I'm like, what the heck?
No, Pickle. That's the goblin's name. Sorry. God dang it! Now that I thought about it, that's gross.
Yeah, I'm like, well, what the heck is going on with Pickle?
But Pickle was crying, and he's trying to comfort her.
Oh.
Lucas was like, "It's like, I don't know what you've been through, but it gets better, all right?" It's like, yeah. How can this get better? My tribe is gone now. I don't have a tribe anymore. Well, you have us? Yeah, but the others don't see the tribe the way I see it. They're just misfits.
Misfits. Good lord.
It's like, well, I could be part of your tribe, right? And she's like,
Oh.
you want to be part of the tribe? I mean, yeah, why not?
There's a big gorilla on here.
It's a freaking gorilla. Yeah, there is.
He's a stand user.
But yeah, she smiles a little bit. She's like she wiped the tears off of her face, remembering the good old days also. And she's like, Pickle will move forward with you guys. You guys seem the right pick for my new tribe.
Go forward, Pickle. Go forward.
Lucas goes up and hug her for a bit. It says, "Well, like, don't worry, we'll be the best tribe out there." So, so yeah, that was a little moment between Lucas and Pickle at the moment. So, yeah, you guys are. I'm assuming you guys are done making fun of old man. And you guys want to go to bed or just role play?
Let's go to bed.
All right. So, Helga, I'm assuming you're going to your luxurious room.
Helga will be seeing you in the morning. Helga have fancy room to sleep in. Good night.
Yep, everybody turns in their own bed, and that means everybody got a long rest. Even the old man over here that just got laid goes to a not luxurious room. It's just it's one of those beds, but it's not a bed. It's like a hammock.
A hammock.
A hammock, yeah.
Camper?
Yeah, it's a hammock.
Nice. Sleeping on the hammock and like, I got laid. I'm old. Time for me to go to sleep again.
All right. So time has passed. It took 3 days. You guys finally reach Wrestling.
Oh.
Whoa! Look at this rain.
Are we at the bottom or top?
You guys are right over here. While epic music plays. I'm a little ahead of myself, by the way. You guys are at the port of this wrestling. That's just a show.
Oh.
So my apologies. I'm a little ahead of myself.
Okay.
You know, like a Monster Hunter, every time you go into a new map, it plays like the map music for like a little bit.
Yep.
We made it.
Yep. You guys are finally here, and the green lady was like, "Well, I have did my." Roxanne says, "I have did my part. We didn't get captured. We didn't get pulled over or anything." And yeah.
Thank you, ship captain. We could not have done this without you.
Even life. I need to see Life's reaction to it.
She's.
Thank you for your patronage, Captain Roxanne.
Okay. If you ever need a ride, then well, I'll probably be around, or you might just, find some shipmates. I'm pretty sure I got a couple of connections to other pirates. Here's the password for pirates that we know. Seashell.
Alright, let me write it down.
You just say that.
Wait, oh fuck.
Seashells. Just say that, and the pirates will know.
Seashells. Okay.
Every pirate out there will know what's going on. They will know that code, and they will say, "Hey, would you like a ride across the land?" Seashells. But yeah, he's like, well, she bids you guys farewell, and she looks at the old man and says, "And you, I actually had a good time. Good luck to you."
No words, only silence from Marcus.
Yep, but the old man basically said nothing.
Damn.
If he wants to. Marcus, are you here?
Marcus.
Yeah, I'm here. Yes.
All right, I guess you don't say anything, right?
I mean, well, thank you for the beautiful night that we shared together, and I have these memories forever. I hope you do too.
Lucas and Red Pickle looked at you like, "The hell did you do?"
Well, obviously we made magic.
Oh, you guys did the snoo.
At that point, Lucas was like, "What type of he was about to ask what type of magic, and then after Helga said that, he's like, "Oh, that's gross, man. Come on, man. You couldn't keep
Gross.
You couldn't keep it in."
Well, gross. It's beautiful. It's nature. It's natural.
You really couldn't keep it in. Come on, man.
These whippersnappers don't know nothing. They don't know nothing about what's natural. What's beautiful.
I thought he was gonna say these loins still got it.
At that point,
too.
she walks away, and now you guys are going straight. You guys got your you guys have the prisoners of the kobolds, and they're just sad and waiting to be ordered to go.
All right, lizard men, follow Helga and group. So she walks past them.
They follow.
All right. Yeah.
You just go over here. And now this is the point where you guys are actually here, because I was way ahead of myself.
Oh, yeah, top or bottom?
Yeah, top, right here.
Okay. Damn, Marcus, you're tired, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'm a little tired. I woke up early, but I'm mostly mad I missed that big text message, because now it's like, dang.
Alright. We're almost there anyway. Because we're getting to the plot! Okay. You guys are out here. And you hear a freaking alarm. A really a horn. It's like a loud horn alerting everybody.
What the heck was that?
Get everybody here.
If I were to think about it, it may probably be either an alarm or welcoming horn.
Every kobold, dragonborn came by. They readied their weapons in their language. You have no idea what they're saying.
Are they speaking Draconic?
Yep.
Okay, Helga knows what they're saying.
Alright. They says, "You foul human! You dare land on our glorious land, and you insult us by capturing our people! You shall die!"
Helga says, "No! Helga, not human. Helga Goliath. Do you see a human besides old mailman over there?"
"It matters not. You have our people, and you shall die!"
"No. We release people. They free."
Alright, do you release them?
As Helga turns to the prisoners, Helga says, "We save kobolds from kingdom and bring them here back to homeland in service and peace."
As you release them, they are confused and puzzled at that moment.
I was gonna say, Helga, maybe we shouldn't release them just yet. I mean, we need to negotiate. Okay.
Oh, well, I can't already feel them.
Yeah, I know. Okay.
As you release them, the kobolds run on the other side, and they were confused. And the one leader of the Dragonborn was like, "Why would you release them? Better yet, doesn't matter. Now that you here, you're on our beautiful land. You must die now."
Helga don't think that good idea. We all came for help in saving world.
Help? What do you need help for?
Big bronze dragon seek to destroy world with other dragons.
I don't know if we know about the other dragons.
Oh, okay. In that case, big bronze dragon seek to destroy world.
At that point, they recognize their lord. They say, our lord has escaped. Good! You humans deserve to die.
Well, Funny you say, we release Bronze Dragon.
You know, roll persuasion for that one.
The ruby. It would have been. We sold it.
Yeah, roll persuasion for that one. Okay. He raised an eyebrow, and he said, "Halt!" For a moment, because he was gonna say fire, but he said, "Hold your fire."
Can I say I love that cat? That Quincy posted, I love that cat.
They says he was confused. He was like, "You release our lord? Why would you do that?"
When Dragon flew and broke out of castle, he said, human greed will be down for a world, and we released him onto world. We greedy, but I guess your lord is out now because of our greed.
they all looked at each other and talked amongst themselves. As it says, say, should we, you just hear noises. On the other guys, they just hear growling, but you hear just conversation. So they basically says, "All right, are you betraying the humans? Are you with us?"
Helga looks at the group. What are you guys doing?
Quincy is just really impressed on your language skills right now.
What about Grimwald?
That's all he's doing.
Yeah, okay.
Marcus,
What do y'all do?
Marcus, what do you think?
I don't understand Draconic, so what am I supposed to say?
Well, like the situation. What do you think is going on?
Well, I think these kobolds look pretty freaking angry, and I think we probably shouldn't have released the kobolds so easily. We probably should have said, "Hey, we have these kobolds. We come in peace. We want to discuss with your dragon leader."
And what does the goblin and Lucas are doing? What, like, can one of them understand, or are they just like looking around?
Lucas basically he understands Draconic for a moment, and he chimes in and starts saying, "Oh boy, this kind of went horribly." He stepped up and starts saying, we as humans would like to make a peace treaty."
And when he says humans, it's like tiefling.
Tieflings, humans, and everyone, we would like to make a peace treaty with you guys. We were making an offering and an apology of what happened before. We offer you this dragon egg, this blue dragon egg, and gold. And they were like, "Ooh, oh. And they, we would like to speak to your leader about the brass dragon." And then the guy was like, You do make great offering.
With Lucas coming in, would this be a persuasion with advantage?
You know what? Yeah.
Alright. With advantage.
Carlotta, the banquet.
They're persuaded. They said to themselves, "We lost our lord, but we can make a new lord out of this baby dragon egg. Raise it. Become a big strong dragon." Okay. You may talk to our leader, but if you try any funny business, we will execute you here.
Very well. But keep eye on only human of group. And she looks at Mailman.
I'm pretty sure you're a human too, or something.
I'm human-like, but I'm a Goliath.
I don't know.
The kobold, the small little kobold came up and says, "Why must we look at human over there? What he do?"
Human, very, very mean to everybody.
Why he mean?
He mean because he old man and tiny pee-pee.
One, I'm not that old. And my
You don't
pee-pee is
understand what
perfectly...
she's saying.
They were like, and then after hearing that pee comment, they start laughing for a little bit. All of them, they're like, and then they start gesturing that small pee, like, gesture pee. Gesture.
Oh, like Grunwald?
Well, they're laughing. They're just, they're not looking at them. They just laughing.
Okay, I mean, I don't understand it, so it doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, you have no idea what's going on. All you see is they were just laughing.
Like, man, these kobolds are some weird people, especially if they're getting along with Helga.
Helga says, "What say you? Are we friends?"
They lower their weapons and they're like, "Come, we shall take you to our leader."
Hey!
Alright.
So they took their offerings, the egg and the money and free kobolds. You guys somehow made friends with dragon lizard people.
Great. The last thing I need is to be friends with reptilians.
God, if Ken was playing and you say that out loud, good lord, this would have ended horribly.
Yep. And I don't want to hear nothing from you, lizard lover.
This would have ended horribly if Ken was playing.
Is this where it ends tonight, the session, or?
We're gonna meet him and then we end it there.
Okay.
Oops.
You're still recording. You didn't want to do the outro thingy.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the outro. So give me fuck. Don't fuck.
Okay.
Crap, that reminds me of a rap line.
Of course it does.
It's something like on my ends dogs like Baltro or something like that. Or Balto.
Yeah, jeez.
Oh yeah, Baltro, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I remember that being a good movie.
You guys are making me work all the time. I'm just.
Well, to be fair, no one expected to play today, so that's.
I say this all the time when I'm DM, and I'm like, I gotta work.
Yeah, you do that.
Being a DM is work, bro.
Yeah, it really is.
And no one wanted to let me make my Michael Jackson D&D campaign.
All right.
Good.
Even though Reggie had a Kuma in his,
I thought it was funny.
It was pretty funny.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and size this guy up. Everybody over here. They took you over here, and you guys meet the leader, the oldest dragon born.
Dragonborn.
We got something in common.
You should go first.
The one main leader, he starts saying, "Oh great, Claw, these creatures seek your guidance." And then he pops out and he's like, "Rrr. And who dares needs the shaman Claw? These adventurers need your assistance. They gave up offering." And then he basically says, "State your business. What do you need?"
Do we say that for next time, or do we do it now?
Just do it now, and then I was like, "Just do it now," and then I'll go for a dramatic ending.
Okay. Helga says, "We come here and seek guidance on Brass Dragon that we released from the kingdom. Come." And all the gold was melted and was released from the ruby. What do you know of the Brass Dragon?
His eyebrow, his skilly eyebrow rails up. so high, and his eyes widened, and then his mouth opened, and what he was about to say, we ended there.
Oh, nice. It's suspenseful.
Yep. And now, if you're like, comment, subscribe, everybody. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time of the next episode of episode 3 of Golden Promises. Yeah.
Yep.